would be so wonderful.
Ding ding.
It's awful. This is a terrible bit to start on.
That's all,
You
dude.
call this improv?
Well, yeah, dude. Like, I was gonna do some other shit. I was just gonna yell into it. I was just gonna fucking full-fledged yell into the shit. But you know, I mean, you guys want to hear that? I could do that. Okay.
No. Yeah. Like,
My bad. More enthusiastic dick nuts.
Shonen?
Oh my god.
oh, it's my turn. Oh, sorry.
It's always your turn.
I never think it's my turn. I thought we switched it up. Shut up. Anyway, hello. I am Mellow Mars, concept artist and illustrator. How do you do?
Don't ever fucking do that again. I hate it. Dude. Nigga, I feel like, I mean, what's up, guys? It's me, Ozugyo. I'm a I edit. I'm a YouTube. Anyway, Dread, go.
You already know who it is. This is your boy.
Skinny pig.
Yeah, no. But yeah, no, I'm Dread. I've already done this fucking intro. Come on.
Nigga, I swear to God, if this becomes your biggest thing, I will fucking slam you for saying this.
You know what? Fucking, we gotta just come in one day and just be like, all right, we gotta do like a rap cipher of all our names and shit.
Oh my god. Dragon Ball GT level rap.
My name is.
The Goat Slammer, huh?
Hey yo.
Huh?
Who's slamming goats?
With a shot from behind.
Undertale fans.
No, stop. I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Hey, listen, bro. That new Toriel fucking Nindo figure is dropping, bro. Time to get out your glass jars.
Excuse me. Speaking of jars, so
What?
yeah, like that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, fair.
Oh, I thought you had a whole tangent about jars. I was like, hey, no way, this nigga came that prepared.
No, I was gonna talk about Mario movie, but I was like, yeah, I was like, should I or should I not?
I feel like, I mean, I don't think it probably wouldn't be a great. I wish I really fucking want to, but like, you know, considering not everyone might have seen it or whatever, and we don't know how poor our poor audience is. We don't want to, you know, have this type of fucking.
Tell them they got no money. Yo, make the view count go down. Nobody watched the podcast.
Look, dude. All right, we can't be down to the less fortunate.
Damn.
No.
No, you better watch it in theaters. I will find you.
Here, I have the Blu-ray disc here. Let's just put it on the screen and just like
Yeah,
get banned.
just stream it. Nintendo not gonna find us. The ninjas ain't gonna get us.
It's your account, Sonny, not mine. I'm just gonna fucking.
Damn, that's awful.
So he just fucking disappears.
Table's lower.
Yeah, dude. You know,
He got ready this time.
I was gonna say something goofy, but I was like, I don't want to say that on your stream. So things will change, man. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
That's one way to put it.
Oh my god. You should have wait for it, Mello. I don't know.
No, because it's like I'll tell y'all later. But it was just gonna be stupid. But anyway, yes.
Okay, I would love to, but like, just gonna quickly say, yeah, I also had a fucking glow up, but this nigga just like forgot, so it's whatever. No, I didn't have it on last stream.
Yeah, you didn't show it on stream.
Punk ass. Okay, fair.
Damn.
No. It's cool. It's cool. Let him be. We'll see about that.
Oh damn. Yo.
Ozzy's gonna run up. Ozzy's gonna run up on you in the streets, bro.
Yo, you know what's great? What's really great is that like Sonny and Ozzy are right next to each other, and me and Drake could just dip at any time. Just be like,
leave this nigga to die.
He trying. He tried.
Hey, Mello. It's oh no, continue. Sorry.
That was a thing before. But yeah, no. This pretty little pink. Shut up. This pretty little pink thing on top of my head. It was drawn by Monkey Beans, my illustrious, beautiful wife. That's horrible. I'm sorry. But no, yeah. She's terrific. Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, so it's it's at
Yo, he forgot.
Yeah, it's at Amelia Beans on Twitter, but also known as Monkey Beans YT. That's YT at the end. I know. I talked to her about it. She doesn't want to change it, and I'm gonna kill her for it. You actually have a problem. Wow. Damn, man. Just go to YouTube Shorts for 2 seconds. But like you literally just said you can't find like easy to consume stuff on YouTube when like the shorts button is like the easiest way. So you're actively choosing not to get what you want. Society is insane. Well, yeah, you watch a short video and then it transfers to a longer one. There's shit like that. It happens all the time. Have you ever heard of the show Breaking Bad? Oh yeah, fair.
Really? Mm-hmm.
You know, okay. You know what? It's funny. I kind of see where you're coming from because I kind of get that same way too. In terms of like breaking down the content that I enjoy to a degree with like a video essay or whatever on YouTube. But I will say one thing I cannot stand. I guess we're just getting into a YouTube thing we can and cannot stand.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do it anymore with the this is why blank is important, you know, or like you know, it's like here's why blank matters, or you know, and blah 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 blah. You know, those kind of things. Like the kind of nothing videos, right?
Yeah.
Because they're talking about like something where it's like, you know, something that basically has an impact, but it's like, okay, the thing isn't even fully out yet, and also you're not sure, you're not even sure about how much of an impact it has. You're just talking about the reveal of certain things, or like something that's very non-consequential. That how do I put this? If you're gonna come at me and say that, oh, here's why this is important, this little thing that was very obscure that nobody remembered, but you're talking about it and why it's important, probably means it wasn't as important as you may think it was, that kind of thing.
That nigga better have
And
like committed murder or something. Like you better like it has to be something fucking insane to justify making a fucking video like that.
Oh yeah.
hmm
I mean, how many
and
videos are there like that though? Just kind of,
there's a
really?
lot.
Uh,
Yeah, like
mm. Oh, okay, yeah, just kind of. Well, I always say clickbaity, but well, sort of. It's just like, yeah, trying to make it sound like a big headline or whatever, and it's like nothing actually that serious. But yeah, usually when I see like stuff like why X matters, it's like usually not about something that's like I don't want to say new, but like yeah, like it's not about something that hasn't released in full. It's usually just like something like kind of reminiscing on something that's already released and the impact it had, which is like fine. I don't know. I haven't seen those videos myself. I see them in the suggested sometimes, but like I just imagine like that's if it's about something that's already out and they're just talking about like what impact it had on, media or its certain franchise or whatever. Like and I don't know, that seems pretty valid to have a video like that.
mm, I could see. It's just I think for me it also does pertain to your feed. It definitely, because I have a lot of that stuff in my feed, and I've been trying to like, I guess well, for me, I've been recently just trying to see what the algorithm kind of like gives me of what I watch and things like that, right? And I've been watching a lot of stuff that's kind of like not so great in terms of it's just a lot of drama related things, or
Oh,
like
I love
or
it.
like the rise and fall of such creator that is probably not that great. And I'm like, I'm tired of seeing these videos. So I'm trying to skew the algorithm towards more of like, all right, can we talk about something that's, you know, I think yeah, it was like an hour long, basically a whole video essay on Little Big Planet, right?
Mhm.
And it was just saying like, yeah, no, this is like saying, yeah, why Little Big Planet was sick, right? And it was just, looking back on the franchise's history and just the whole documentary on more video I say rather, just talking about how cool the series was and like all its spin-offs and what it did, talking about the music impact it had, the fun little features they added in the sequels, and all that fun stuff with the studio, all that. Like I fucks with that shit, not
Mhm.
the nothing burger that is like, here's why this is important, and then it's just like I said, the impact of it before release, and then like I said, being a nothing burger. That shit bothers me to a
Mm.
degree, because it could be like it's like 10 minutes of like nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, it gets on my nerves.
Let's build a butter base 101 2017 Minecraft. I mean, like, I didn't really use a lot of YouTube like when I was like a little babby. So like it was mainly like in middle school. It was a lot of just like how to jailbreak your iPhone, how to fucking do all this dumb shit. But if
Yeah.
we're talking real content, I'm definitely gonna say like Let's Plays were like my childhood like pastime.
Hmm.
Like for my little autistic ass just sitting there just like, damn, I really love watching this like hour-long playthrough of a nigga trying to make a single drill into the floor that cost like 200 iron and like compressed furnaces. Like that shit fucked hard.
Hey, and yeah, no, I get it. I wasn't necessarily in the same vein of like stuff like that, but yeah, my first big thing on YouTube was Minecraft because like the first guy I ever subscribed to was Ant Venom, and like to this day I still watch some of his videos. Yeah, he's just a solid like creator, and obviously this guy does Minecraft and like Team Crafted all those people and whatnot. Yeah. This nigga looked at RuneScape tutorials.
I don't know. I don't know why it's so funny to me because you're like, oh, I forget how much fucking like younger you guys are than me. And then just like the idea of like looking into Sonny's brain, and it's just the fucking wow, 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 wow.
Holy shit. That's a fucking throwback.
I will. I'll say that for YouTube content that I used to watch, yeah, it was definitely a lot of game like playthroughs or whatever like that, right? Um, just because obviously that's the content I'm into, but also yeah, like a lot of trailers for like games and stuff like that that I couldn't afford or just something like cool.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Um, or and also a lot of storyboarding. Uh, like yeah, a lot of like storyboards or whatever, or even just old animations like Flash animations and shit. I
Mhm.
it's like it's hard to remember the content because it was all like very sparse and like core memory type beat. Um, I will say though, like music was a big thing. Um, and so a lot of those like, you know, do you like waffles? Do you like
Oh
pancakes?
yeah. Fucking like flip note. Oh my god. That
Yeah.
is crazy. Yeah, like the flip note era, like animation memes and shit. Oh my god. Yeah.
But no, the fucking the ooh ee ooh ah ah ting tang walla walla bing bang that
Yeah.
shit.
You mean OG Nightcore, bro?
Oh, shut up.
Oh,
Bro, it was the TikTok like pitched up trend before it fucking before it boomed.
Dude, you know it's a real one when it's like has that like rainbow gradient thing going
Hmm.
on. Yep. Same. Oh,
That
damn.
was.
Yo,
I'm surprised I never heard about that shit before yesterday.
throwback.
It's so. God damn it.
dude, that's a throwback.
Yeah. audio?
It's echoing.
Oh no.
Oh, there is.
Wait,
What
We're
did
in a
you
tunnel.
do? Well, yeah. I didn't even get to check it.
all right, is it fine now?
Dude, I like through Flipnote, I used to just assume that animation was just like the easiest shit. Like, I was just,
Oh my
oh
god.
man, this is so stupid.
I
I could do that.
feel you.
It definitely did like simplify the process to where it was like, wow. Yeah, well, like even a kid could just look at him and be like, I could do that, yeah.
And then you start and you realize like, how did they do those effects, dude? Like,
Yeah, it's so
Man.
hard.
It's still insane to look at now. Like,
Yeah.
what? Bro, if you're rich, bro, that's when you're rich. All right.
dude, of course, what the fuck, dude? Of course we can.
Yeah. I've seen like compilations or like friends bringing up old stuff. I've seen like certain things, but yeah, I wasn't like completely in all of that, unfortunately. So I could live with that. I
I
mean,
guess, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be mad at
yeah, it's
that.
kind of like a really like
It was
it's
very
it's
much
just a
like
really
a
simple like connect the dots thing there, dog. I mean,
yeah. It was either that or Vine.
we're not angry people, dude. What are you talking
No,
about?
you see, you gotta put more faith in
I'm
us,
very
man.
supportive of your opinions, honey.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about, Sonny? You're weird.
Gaslit, we would never, dude. What are you
Yeah, exactly.
talking about?
You're
We're
acting kind of
friends.
weird
We
right
stick
now.
by you no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, that was hard to do. Okay, moving on.
Anyway, yeah, but I mean, it was either that or Vine, like, because I mean that basically what it was either. Um, and yeah, like, Footnote was definitely one of those. You kind of wish there was something equivalent to it now. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because you could say that there are places similar, right? Like you have the Newgrounds community where they always do fun things and reaching out and collabs, but it's not necessarily the same, right?
Hmm.
Just because there's not a it's not a centralized like just one thing like focus like, oh, it's just for animation, like you only do animation on here, and you can't do videos, right? You can't do anything crazy, right? Can't VC, just videos, just animation.
The closest thing we have to that is like Gartic Phone, but like that's more in the style of like Jackbox and stuff, which
Yeah,
kind of
it's like a
sucks.
party game rather than like a whole social. Yeah, because like Flipnote was pretty much just like a social media. You shared your stuff, you got comments, you got likes, stuff like that. But uh, I
I got my water.
I don't have water. I have alcohol near me. I
Oh,
don't
don't
think
say
that
that.
works.
Oh, okay, no.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
What if I have
I
any
got
in this
water.
bottle?
Oh,
I
man.
fucking say that and it sprays all over me. What the fuck?
Look at him.
Ugh. Mm.
Mm,
What do
I
you
don't
mean by
know.
safe? Well, that's kind of hard to do.
I mean, that's
How,
I I
how do you groom someone through Flipnote? Explain.
like my thing is
Break down your process on you.
like yo wait not canceled on the
God.
third podcast. No, let me have a quick counter to that. Because you say that right, but it's like I feel as if when it comes to like creeps and things like that, they always have an avenue in places that we just aren't aware of, right? Because we didn't have to experience it.
Yeah.
Because I think about like things like social media, like say a Facebook, right? Or whatever social media was active at the time. Um, and also remember like when we were younger, like we also had like Kick, which is like
Yeah.
you know,
I fucking grew up on.
Yeah, I had it. Well, you were like in high school, we were in middle school, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
It's off the App Store for what it
but
became.
yeah, it's bad now. Like it's crazy because I was like, yeah, I used to talk to my friends on it. It was like, just text each other like that. So, what's your
not
kick?
what
And
I
I'm like,
used
oh, here's
before.
that. Easy.
Yeah.
Um, but no, what I'm saying is like, those problems are always there, regardless. It's just but was it more like was it never there, or were we just very oblivious to it?
Yeah, because
Um,
we weren't in those spaces, like, so we
right,
wouldn't know.
and also like you got the MySpace and the Facebook and all that, and I'll say this also just for this in this regard. Um, it's also like for us, right? We're all like four black dudes. It's
Mhm.
like it's not gonna really hit us, right? Because we're not the target for those creeps,
Yeah,
right?
weirdly enough, that is just a thing. Unless you're a black female.
No,
I
I'm
think I
I'm
think it
saying I'm
does.
saying
I mean,
no,
we didn't experience it because we're not part of it.
because oh
Well, yeah, that no, I guess that is true. But at the same time, like you would, the thing is about it is like most people that are like that, they're not going to target someone and like not want to know details. Like most of the time, they don't want to just target someone and just like not know the age or not know the ethnicity or race. Like they definitely start asking questions and doing stuff like that. You can't do that shit on Flipnote, nigga, because that ain't no chat. Like you
Yeah.
yeah,
literally have to
because
do a public post or a local post saying I
yeah,
want
because
to
like
fuck you and
remember
you're 12, and then just see what happens.
the thing is also because Flipnote um it didn't like it's different from Swap Note. Why? Because it didn't have me's. You know that like literally the showing like the me's was one of those big things where that actually gave those people like a little bit of like, oh, okay, this is what they kind of look like. Yeah, gross.
You know.
um Chris Hansen at your door. um but that's the thing because at least with Flipnote in that regard, right? Yeah, because nobody really knew each other, right? And if somebody really did, I swear, I do remember there were people like this. Um, or no, there was like it's like one meme before I even knew what the word meme was. I always read it as Mimi. Uh, yeah, I never knew what that word was until like I heard it pronounced. I was like, Mimis? Um, it was so weird. But no, I remember people like you because you could what you could do was like take a picture, right, on your DSi, and then you could I forgot what it was, but do something where you could import it into your footnote, but it was like all black and white. Yeah, that I like that.
Dude.
I don't know how. I don't remember how, but that shit it was weird. But I do remember people posting their pictures on there, but they were already like kind of
Dude,
those
I
those
just
pictures were not
remember
good.
the
And those
3DS thing, right? Like where you took a picture and the me was made, and like how anytime a black person would try to do that shit, it would come out fucking awful. Like it would just be fucking terrible.
Sonny, somebody said they can't hear us. Oh, then I don't know. I don't know. I was looking at the stream. I was looking at
Oh,
the chat.
maybe they're talking about how they couldn't hear me personally.
Interesting.
So I've been talking and it just did not pick up.
You've been
Really?
fucking muted this entire. That's hilarious,
Apparently so.
dude.
No.
Let's go.
I love OBS. I love how
Yo.
organized it is.
Oh my god.
You can't
Ram
no,
rambles,
Third-
but
yo,
every time
third-
Ram has a mistake,
Third podcast. Hey,
No.
yo, this is
This is just
real.
like this is just a common streaming thing. OBS is just like not organized at all. Like,
watch me fucking start that shit, and then I just prove you right the fuck wrong.
okay, then do it. Do
Okay.
it. Never have a mistake ever.
Okay.
Never mess up.
He said,
If I don't think of
okay.
it as a mistake, nigga, then it ain't no mistake. Just like my life, bitch. I fucking win.
Damn.
Does he, though?
No,
he
no. Well, yes,
Does
I
he-
muted it because before we started, I didn't want any voices to be picked up. So like, it's just not organized. I can't have everything in one place where I want it to be.
Fair.
We gotta. I saw that. Ooh, yo.
But what were you saying? Flipnote. Yeah, so like stop motion and stuff. Because there's this guy named Fred who did like a bunch of like kind of like stop motion slash like weird animations, and he would like make songs and stuff. Let me see if I can find some of his animations.
You know,
Actually.
when you say that, now I'm thinking about. So okay, that stop motion like camera thing with Flipnote reminded me. Now it now reminds me of that the first Boys a Liar video
Mhm.
with Pink Panthers. Right, with like how it's like very grainy and stuff like that, and it's only like one color, which is all red and shit. It's very similar to that actually. Funny enough.
This guy posted all his stuff on YouTube. Yo, let's go.
Also, um, like, let me just talk about this real quick. Let me just geek out about Flipnote for a second,
Mhm.
bro. God damn, that shit was so sick. Like the first shout out to the stick figure fights.
Oh yeah.
High
Oh,
key,
Boss?
that-
Dude, fucking
that
Boss was a
peak.
boss. Like, holy shit. Like, that yeah, that was the name of the guy.
I got it too. Also, no, cause I hate that most of my music tastes came from Flipnote, dude, and it's like it never went away. Oh my gosh. And if you know the songs, then you know the songs from Flipnote, bro.
Oh, yeah. A lot of the things, like...
there, creatures.
right? That
I hate that I used to listen to that shit in middle school, bro.
Fucking
It gets us
jumping
going.
on about. Jump. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things that got etched in my brain purely because like the spammage of Flipnote Hatena. Hold on. I have to double check. I was gonna pick up the voice. But continue talking about Flipnote.
I'm trying to think of like that one like stick figure fight where it's like it comes in with like this heavy guitar ass like song, and then like the dude like falling from the sky, and shit like from the clouds, and then when he lands in, he like just runs into like a abandoned warehouse or whatever, and then like just fucks up everybody. But it was a part one, and then there was like a whole part two to the fight, where he actually fights the boss of the damn
Dude,
fight. It was actually kind of sick. Let me edit.
this is really crazy to know. So some of these Flipnote creators still make content. Like Boss, the stick fighting the king from Flipnote. He made a let's play video or something, or like some kind of video just like a while ago. That's crazy. Hold on.
What's your guys' favorite Sonic guitar riff? Fuck!
Could you guys hear it?
Oh
Get
no!
out.
He
Get
got
out.
me!
Get out.
He got me!
No! Cisco literally warned us that he was gonna do that. How did you got the first go?
That's crazy.
Did he-
You see how
did
easy
he
it is
warn
though,
us?
when like you see how easy it is when you just don't fucking mention it the entire time, and you have to be the first one. See how fucking hard it is.
Oh my god!
High ace.
I hate you, Cisco! I hate you! Oh!
I'm just
I
playing some
can't.
stick figure stuff in the background.
I can't believe it, bro. I really just got live.
You got.
By the way, Brennan chat. Hey, you don't fucking get it, so don't you fucking come at me like that again. He's a friend of mine. It's fine. So I'm just like yelling at a random chat.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ozu, for the hydrate.
I'm so bad. like
All right, yeah. Hydrate.
like the look of my face right now is like hit with like a
He
Fuck.
got caught.
I really got and he hit me with the easy fuck you, Cisco. Fuck it.
Bro, yeah, no. You got the look on your face like when you got with like another like D's nuts joke or some shit like that. Just like
Dude,
there's no
like,
fucking way.
I didn't even know he was gonna do it. Damn.
Dude,
I can't
these
believe it.
these
Yeah, he mentioned it in the previous call. I don't know if you were there at the time, but yeah, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to get you. I'm gonna try."
I don't think I was there. So that's like, son of a bit. Fuck
Yeah.
you, dude. Fuck you.
No, don't worry,
Not sure how
Mello. It's
loud
strike
this
one of
is.
3. If it's 3, then he gets you.
This was like some of the stuff from like Flipnote that like went really hard.
It's kind of lit.
Let
Actually.
me fucking okay. Let me recover by getting a flip note. I remember.
Get absolutely dunked on. I'm not sure if the music's loud. It's not really like showing how like big the
Can't hear it at
music
all.
is. Huh?
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no, I can't hear it. I don't know if it's playing on stream.
Well, it doesn't have like audio. It's just what is it? Just visuals, I guess I'm playing in the background. Oh, he made an actual OST? What the fuck?
I'm still like laughing at the idea of getting groomed on fucking Flipnote. Like I'm sorry if that's like insensitive, but it's like how the fuck.
Oh yeah, because it would be like a public chat.
It would just be
like,
a public
damn.
fucking thing. Like either everyone's gonna treat it like a joke, or you're just like, I don't know. You just get like insta slammed by the Nintendo ninjas. Like I don't know what to tell you.
I wonder if the Nintendo ninjas were like prevalent at the time of that.
They've always been a thing. Like they've always just been.
Whispers traveled across the lands of Nintendo ninjas.
It's funny because like at one point it was just myth among the common people. Like we just like joked about like Nintendo ninjas being real, and then like someone just got for piracy, and we were just like, no way.
I've
How
known
do they
this
know?
for years, dude. I've known this since like 2011, dog. I fucking knew this shit was
next
real.
time.
It's like these are black suit motherfuckers that walk up and they just fucking get your ass if you do anything fucked up with Nintendo.
This is
They're actually scary.
Oh, Dead Island 2 thoughts. I
uh
haven't played that shit, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I have it. My roommates are playing it, but not me.
I played Dead Island 1 with a friend like forever ago. I enjoyed it, I guess. So like a lot of games that like I played in the past, if somebody asked me to play it, I'll play it, but I like can't say I completely enjoyed it. But I'm just surprised it's actually actually out. What was that? Hold on, take two. I'm actually surprised it was out because it like took forever to come out, and people would just like, I don't know, talk about it not being out. I don't know. I haven't heard anything bad from it. I haven't heard anything great from it.
I've heard nothing.
It did just come out, so I hear it's good, and I hear it sucks. And one thing is being the dialogue.
That's honestly like the least surprising thing that's bad about that game. I'm not saying Dead Island 1's dialogue was like horrible, but it wasn't anything to fucking gawk at, you know?
Uh-huh.
Goes for a lot of games actually, including the rat game.
Oh right, yeah.
Cisco clipped.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Like that rat bastard's name, right? What is his name again?
It was his name. His name was Ramaphone.
That's
And,
I'm not a rat.
He looked
Ram.
like one. Now shut up. Look right here.
You're one letter off.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, I wanted to mention earlier how like last stream we were talking about like Twitch shit, and then this stream it immediately went to like YouTube childhood and like drama that we don't like seeing on the time. Well, not we, because you know I thrive off of negativity. However, like
Negativity is like an addiction.
I mean, I like some drama time to time. I like watching some beef as long as I'm not in the
love it.
As long as I'm not in the beef, it's fine by me. Like kind of going back to like YouTube stuff. Like occasionally when I watch drama stuff, because I know a lot of people like to talk about stupid drama, and I don't want to listen to it unless they get like their actual facts and shit. So I watch Tro a lot. That goes in deep, or at least tries to go in deep about like whatever.
And you actually say Tro? You're funny.
What?
You say Tro?
Oh, the right opinion. I say it like Tro because I guess like I think it would be better to say the right opinion. You're right. You know what? You know what, Ozu? You do have some pretty good opinions.
Eat a dick. I don't feel validated.
Damn.
I feel like dragging you in the dirt more.
Damn, Sonny, you didn't even look at my footnote I put in the chat.
You didn't say you didn't even say you put it in
He
the
did.
chat.
He mentioned it earlier.
He said he was gonna get something. He didn't say he put
and I
it
said,
in.
hey, yo, Sonny, I put it in the chat. Check out the chat.
I didn't think you guys were acknowledging it because I was playing things in the background. Nobody was saying
I was gonna be
about
like, oh, we're sharing flip notes and cool stick figure fights. That's why I was like, oh, here, let me get it to show you.
I heard that part, and I just
Yeah,
didn't hear.
what the
No, I didn't hear the part where you posted it in chat. You never told me, "Hey,
Yeah,
Ram,
I did.
check in chat."
Yeah, I said, all right, I put it in chat.
He did.
I didn't
I heard
hear
him.
it.
I'm gonna quit the band.
Bro, listen, bro, we got evidence. We got evidence right here.
That's just one. Where's the other evidence? Chat, did you see it? Am am I the asshole?
I like how you know Cisco is right there, and he will literally fucking vouch for it.
Am I the asshole? Ram. Ram. Age 20.
It's like I 26 male, and my best friend 22 male, or however old Mel is. You are 22, right?
23.
Ah,
Damn.
yeah. Always one upping. Fuck you.
Man, you guys are so old. Get your shit together.
Aren't you like a baby?
Fucking.
You know what? Considering
Aren't you a baby goo monster?
No, you know what? You know what it is? He's got the tape on his mouth. It's like a pacifier, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna say that to the next victim of my fucking kidnappings in the state of LA. And yes, I said state. Eat a dick.
State of LA.
Well, you might as well be
Nobody
all
from
of
LA watches
California,
this
dog.
stream, don't
Nothing
worry
else
about it.
exists here.
Is that a threat
Apart
to the
from
state? Is that the
Golden
threat to
Gate
the
Bridge.
state of California?
The state of California. The city of California.
Also, yeah, this fucking animation's going hard.
Damn, dog.
This is like really well animated. Like how like smoothly the smoke is too. Because like some stick fight animations are like have cool choreography, but like they don't have like the frame rate to back it up. But like, nah, this shit's like sick actually.
Bro, I
might turn
remember
out
seeing
the
this as a
audio
kid,
for
and this is one of the iconic stick fights for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like part 1 specifically, because I never got to see part 2 as a youngin until like years later when it was all on YouTube, and I was like, wow, finally a continuation of my childhood.
The one I remember the most is the one where it was just like a black stick figure with like spikes or whatnot, and he like slams the like white stick figure on the like floor, and he does like the quake effect. I know that one was like what is it? Not traced, but like animated over a lot. That one was pretty iconic.
Oh, hold on, let me get it. I got hold on, let me get it, and I will put it in chat so you can know that it's there.
Oh yeah.
All right, because
Just
it
tell
was
me when
there.
you do it.
All right. It's right now. It's right there. Post it right there in chat. Right there. See, right there.
Look.
I don't see it.
Damn.
He's blind.
You know what?
I'm
Disabled
putting it right
streamer. Yo, you can
Let
you
me
can
flash
go off of that.
Look at
let
this.
me put a flashlight in your eye.
Bro,
Only Dread would get that. No, these are really cool.
Look at that. Look at that. Like, I don't know how they did that. Like, how?
Dude. Oh my gosh, yeah.
There's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all.
Like the speed lines and all that stuff.
All I'm learning is heaven is a joke.
Are you saying
Look
we're
at that.
truly in heaven right now?
No, I'm saying that this is literally an angel fighting a demon, and heaven sucks cock.
That's what it always is with like games or media or anything. It's always like, you know, angel versus demon, and like demon's just fucking sweet all the time.
Everything is black and white always. There's never a gray.
Yeah, because reality is a gray. That's so real. Guys, clip that.
Clip that, bro. Clip it.
Nah, man. Oh yeah, by the way, that's like I know random. I don't give a shit. Literally, like one of my little Twitch gripes I fucking hate, or any streamer gripe, is when like someone does something moderately okay and they just ruin the moment by going, "Oh yeah, chat, clip that, chat! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking chat, clip it! Oh my god, shut up!"
They want to get big. They want to get big.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. If it's a good moment, it'll naturally be clipped. I don't need a nigga to fucking sit there on my fucking dick waiting for me to give them commands, bro.
Nah. You
Bro,
know,
clip it.
might
Bro,
get
clip
immersed
it.
and forget to clip. Yeah.
I'd rather that happen, honestly. Be in the moment, nigga. Live life how it is. Fuck you.
I would, or you can just
fuck
clip
you,
it
bro.
yourself.
I want to be clipped so everybody knows my highlight reel, bro. I gotta get big. Clout.
You would have to clip it yourself at that point.
So, yeah, I'd rather just clip it myself, and I have the ability. So
Generally,
Yeah, I'm
that's
about to
what I
say
do
like
anyway.
there's a VOD afterwards, like you could clip it.
Yeah,
You know, after the fact, it's not that big of a deal.
But if you don't post it immediately,
I have to resize this.
Engagement, bro. You gotta get that streamer.
I'll get
retention,
engagement after the stream's done, and I clip it and edit it the way I want
I'll get
to.
engagement when it's off.
Fucking
That's what you're
God.
saying.
Yes,
I will
absolutely.
engage these nuts.
I'll engage when I turn off my computer.
Yes.
I'll engage when I jump in a
I'll
hole.
get
Passive
engaged.
cloud is better than active cloud, just being real.
I'll just get engaged.
Fire Emblem.
Just get engaged.
I'm getting married. I'm walking down the aisle with my beautiful wife.
Oh, you're okay.
Ozu.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah,
That's all.
that's it. We're engaged. We're getting married. We're walking down the aisle. We're married. Now
You marrying me?
No, I said Ozil.
That's me.
No, you're Ozu. I said Ozil.
It's me.
No.
He just
No.
adds an L.
It's like, no, it's not you, Ozu. It's Ozul. It's just like you, but they have fat tits and a rat.
That's the gender. bend?
I'm thinking about like Patricia, like being like Patrick and fucking SpongeBob, dude.
Yeah, we were watching boss stuff. Just stick fights on flip notes in general. But yeah.
On most stick figure fights, but a lot of them are kind of like, it's all of it's like pretty much the same. But I just remember like the few that were just like pretty sick. Like those two.
Oh,
actually.
dude, wait! I'm about to lay down the landmines. All right, here, give me a sec. So, like, we're talking about YouTube content we used to all watch. I'm pretty sure a majority of us watched a little bit of that rat sprite animation,
Oh,
such as Mario
with
Brothers
with the
Z.
certain
Mario
Oh,
Brothers
with the
Z,
certain
yeah,
bro.
probably.
Yeah, with a certain little animal.
I watched a couple of those. I didn't watch them to completion because I think it was like early on. I thought it was cool when was it when the yellow rat had like Cloud Sword for some fucking reason?
Yep.
Yeah.
That wasn't even an animation. That was just a Final
Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Yeah.
Final Fantasy rat. Yeah.
Yeah, the Final
Uh,
Fantasy rat. Fun.
Which I'm still glad they hyped up in Rat Frontiers.
Oh yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. Is it? I mean, they could say, "Oh, it wasn't a reference,"
Wait.
but nah. That's just
Sonny,
a whole-
don't. Sonny, don't. You're gonna risk it. You're risking it. Even if it shows on screen, you can't do that. You can't just fucking do that.
Wait, risk what?
No. Look, dog. We are not mentioning his name. Cannot be on screen. His name cannot be mentioned. It can't be in.
No, it just can't be mentioned. We can show him.
just put the fight scene. There's no
Yeah.
text or dialogue.
Yeah,
Just put
we
like a
can-
battle on a vanishing
Okay,
island, dude.
Okay, okay. Then bad. I'm so bad. Cisco got me all mad and all paranoid now.
Like
Listen, bro, just don't read chat out loud.
Oh, do we
I'm
have
sorry.
like
I
any?
want them to feel like they're being seen.
Do we have any small
And
scenes
at
and
what
not
cost?
like just the full thing?
Yeah, you just put on the. Put on the full thing. Skip through it. Like you don't have to have the whole 20-minute video.
Why not?
We're gonna move on to a different topic by the time
like,
it's done.
we're gonna just take somebody's whole content and just
Yeah, no, that's how you make it big on YouTube, right? And on Twitch, you just watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, all the complete
Sonny,
series.
are you a fucking moron? You've been streaming for this long. You don't know the strat. It's just that, but you have to get up out of your chair and leave it right there, and for everyone to see while you're watching the movie on your channel.
No, I just have to talk occasionally, and then it works.
No, just get out of your chair and
no.
leave.
No, I got it. You have to do this in parts, right? Like cut the whole thing into parts. Like you got part 1, part 2. There's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
part 3 that you never upload. Then there's part 4.
that was
And-
another thing I forgot to mention. That was another big thing I did. I watched most of my anime on YouTube in bits and pieces, and not always like leading on to the same episode. It was like different things.
Dude,
it was terrible.
Yeah, it's
That
like
shit-
episode 23, season 1. Part 5, and then you go to part 6, and it's like, nah, it don't.
It's season 2. I'm like, what's happening? No, dude. Okay, I didn't watch like a bunch of anime on YouTube growing up, but I watched like, and I hate to say this, but like I watched Heaven's Lost Property on fucking YouTube, like way back when, and like that was definitely one of those things where the playlist would just jump around because there was a time where I was watching a season 1 episode, and then like the next the next video in the playlist was like a season 2 episode, and like my ass didn't think to like stop and like check or go back. I just like watched like half the episode. I'm like, what is going on? Who are these people? Like, what is happening? Because I think like not only was it like placed incorrectly, but I think it was fucking titled wrong. Like, so it just wasn't the
probably.
episode it said it was. I'm like, this is fucked up.
No, it's how I felt
So-
about Pantheon stalking too. No, I remember watching Heaven's Lost Property. I think it was one of the like okay fan servicely like animes I was okay with.
I don't know. I just found it weird. Like, I couldn't even like tell you everything that went down in that shit. Like, I fucking forgot, but I just remember it being really odd. I mean, obviously, being that young, I wasn't really used to like fan servicing anime or nothing like that. So, I mean, that was probably just like, this is weird. Yeah, this is kind of uncomfortable. I don't know.
I wish I was able to find some of my old flip notes, but I like lost everything because of an SD card failure. I used looking at Super Mario Bros. Z. I remember I used to make like sprite fight scenes and animations. I did one when I wanted to start a story, and I made it work like an RPG thing. With a Shy Guy. It was a lot of fun. I never made a part 2 like I promised. I got
Yeah.
lazy.
You were those kind of people.
Man. Also, speaking of Mario Bros. Z, how did you put on the video and didn't play any of the like actiony parts?
I don't know where any of the actiony parts were.
Skip
I
through the video, bro.
I did. That's what I was doing. That's what I was literally doing. I like
Right there.
I didn't watch this stuff like you guys did.
Wait.
It literally doesn't matter. Just scroll to the fucking video.
That's what I did.
No, wait. Go back. Go back.
Go back. What happened?
Yeah. Go back just a little bit. Like you missed like the good,
Like-
the really good part, bro.
Yeah, you could hit J or L to skip 10 seconds.
I hate
Forward
you
or
guys.
backwards.
I hate you guys.
Hey, I'm giving you tips. Yo, take it or leave it.
You guys are the ones I wanted to watch. He did the Akuma thing. Whoa, he did the Akuma thing.
Bro, he didn't even do. Oh, we
Yeah,
missed the.
We missed like him fighting everybody else too. Because this is
Oh.
like the end of that segment.
Give me timestamps.
No, because this is.
Give me the video. Give me the video, Sonny. I'll fucking timestamp it for
Actually,
you. All right.
do this shit. Oh my
Oh
god.
wait. Okay. You.
Okay.
Leave it.
Yes.
Don't
Just
let
leave it
it-
alone.
This is
Let it
where I
breathe.
actually clicked on before when I had it up.
and that's why we're just like, oh, he's just rocking it, and then that's why we didn't say anything.
You guys need to say
Oh.
things more.
Oh well, I'm sorry. It's like you're clicking around and then not listening when we say we put the video in the chat.
I
you know,
don't. I did it the second
understand.
time. I already redeemed myself.
Yeah.
I already redeemed myself.
This man is not showing up at the streamies.
It's the Streamy Awards. No.
Nobody said. I'm not even that close to being that kind of content creator. I pushed myself back. I'm still not even at the thousands.
No, we're already there. They're just refusing.
Mhm.
All right, they're mean. They say they don't like us. But no, this shit's cool.
Well-
I remember this as a youngin. I was like, oh my god, Mecha Sonic's.
And it's so cool because this shit like stood the test of time, I'd say. Like unlike Nazo Unleashed, where you can rewatch it now and be like, oh, I can understand how this is hype, but like, obviously they're like it's kind of dated. Something about Super Mario Bros. Z just still fucking hits. Like I'm 20 or I'm like 22. I could watch this shit and still be like, nah, this shit's hype as fuck.
I think that's just nostalgia speaking.
Well, fucking
I
whatever,
mean,
dude. It's
no.
fucking
No,
fire.
No, so like
no,
seeing
no,
it
no.
reanimated and stuff, I can imagine it being hype. I mean, I respect the person who made this, right? Because this takes a lot of work with working with limited sprites. And especially, but they were able to make their own like characters out of this because I don't think those robots that Metal Sonic's fighting. I said it.
No. You know what?
No, nigga,
This
that
is-
counts.
this is-
Be real.
No,
Yeah,
it
counts,
counts. No, it counts.
I was gonna say, I mean, if we were talking about separate characters, but I guess we could just.
So
say
that at
Mecha
that
Rat
point, you
Dick.
could just say Super Dick, and then that'll work.
I mean, yeah, you
There-
super dick. You
wait,
are
but
super dick.
super
Anyway,
wait, but Super Hog is the same person, not a different character.
Well, it's something. It's like the Archie comic.
like, you know what? No. Hold on. Suck my dick. Okay, we're gonna make a fucking list, all right, of things we can and cannot say. We gotta put a ban list, all right, of like.
Bro, it ain't that
variations of what we gotta say,
Let's say the
all right,
name.
or whatever.
He's doing
Can we-
the Iron Man thing.
Cause can we even say werehog?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not the name. So why would it not
Yeah,
be?
we
It's,
just
it's
can't
like,
say
like
his
like
name.
the one rule is literally just to not say the name. Like there's
the
nothing
name.
else to it.
But
We
okay,
can say Blue
we can't
Blur.
say-
We could
Can
say
we- so we can't even just say variations of that character. Like it's like
you can say
of that
variations
one
of that character, but when you say werehog, it's like the same thing as just saying hedgehog.
no, but that's the thing. I'm asking you, like, so
Okay.
we can't say Mecha Rat. Like we can't say his like the like.
You could just say
even though he
Mecha.
is
We
a
know who you're
separate
talking
character.
about.
Yeah, just say mecha.
No, because I'm gonna be talking about anime, and we're like, oh, I love Mecha, and I was like, come on.
We're not gonna bring up we're not gonna bring up this mecha when we're talking about mecha anime. It's all in context.
No, but I'm just saying,
it's like hot chips and chips
variations.
with
Because if we
Channing.
could bring up different characters, then I'm just asking, it's like, all right, what is it? You know.
No,
The sins
we
of the
cannot
rat
talk
bring us
about that.
together.
We cannot talk about the entity that is the blue rat. We can talk about the red and black one. We can talk about the pink one. We can talk about that sly little orange
But
fox.
But this is not that entity of that rat. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
going, dog. We just can't say the name. He'll come.
All right.
He will
and-
go over here.
He will.
He will jump out and get you.
He will come.
You want that,
basically.
Mello?
He's
You want him
He
to
will
jump
not-
out and get
no.
you?
He will not get me. He's locked up. He's got tape on his mouth.
If
You think somebody with tape gonna get me,
If we
Nigga,
say his
you
name
keep
3
talking
times,
like that, and maybe someone with tape is gonna fucking get you.
bro? Come on, let's
he
go.
will.
Watch outside. Let's go.
And I mean,
How long will the band last?
oh, hi Kai.
Just
Oh,
the
sorry,
concept of me and Melo just fucking fighting in the middle.
Guys, this is what he wants. This is what he wants. He wants to tear us apart. We can't let that blue speed demon get in the way of our friendship.
He brought us together and he'll break us apart.
Bro,
He gives and he takes and he takes.
Hold on,
Blue
hold on.
rat ruined my life.
I gotta draw this. Hold on, I gotta draw this. I gotta doodle this.
Will you be doing the stream doodle for today?
I'm gonna try to see how fast I can be.
Oh my
He is
God.
super fast. But yeah.
Just like the.
Just oh, I see.
I can't continue that sentence.
Yeah.
Also, while we're I feel like we're between topics right now, so I just wanted to bring it up. But I look at your Twitch page, Ram. Why is furry one of your tags?
Oh, I don't know. The attract furries. I don't know. The attract anybody. It's literally
it ain't
just
like
a tag.
dog bait, nigga. It's not just gonna work. Like that.
I see other people do it. I don't know. I just put it in there. I don't know. What do you want to put in there? What do
I mean,
you...
would you call yourself a furry? Like, a VTuber wise, would you call yourself a furry?
No, I wouldn't necessarily. I don't think
mean,
people with animal aspects are necessarily called furries. No.
Okay,
I don't know. The way he looks at rabbits. Now I think about it.
Let's not. Let's not.
all right. Hey now, can't quit. Yo, listen, Dread.
You about to put yourself on death row, Mello. You might want to think about it a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Dread.
To antagonize me? I don't know. I might win.
You were talking about it yesterday. You were like, man, thank you, Mello, for that sweet art of the rabbits yesterday.
No,
Everybody's
This
being
is fake.
called out today. Is this
No,
where
this
the
is fake
band
as
breaks
fuck.
up?
Yeah,
Is this
prove
where the
it.
Brownie Boys
Chat,
Nah,
break
nah,
up?
I'm
fucking
chilling,
lying to
y'all.
you.
Have fun.
You can't prove it.
You can't prove it.
Yeah, that sounds very reputable. Just claiming something about someone saying you can't prove it. Like
Bro,
what?
saying it's fake, don't believe them, doesn't make yourself sound any more credible. Just saying.
Just like laid back in your chair, nigga. Just like,
I think
can't
Mello's
prove it. Big
scheming
ass smile.
something. I think
Awful.
Mello wants beef. He's
talking
looking for
about,
beef.
I'm liking this energy though. It's pretty good.
What beef are we talking about? We're not at Arby's.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. They got the meats.
I actually, speaking of actual beef, there was like this recent thing that went down recently, drama wise, right? It has to do with Twitter and artwork.
Oh, I was actually gonna bring that up. But continue.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The whole the Turkish Tom video on.
Oh no.
Forget that. Okay, you don't know. So, yeah, it's on this artist. I forgot the fucking name of the person because I obviously don't care. But he has like 3 eyes in his icon. I forgot what the fuck his name is.
I know. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail, but I didn't really watch the video.
I think I saw.
I don't
it.
blame
I
you.
am completely. In the
I
dark,
saw it was Turkish Tom, and then I was just like, I don't want to watch this guy
Fair.
or Turkey Tom or what.
I was about to say, why is it Turkish? Tom?
I
swear it
just
was
said Turkish
Tom.
as a bit. God, what the fuck? Well, I know it was an art. Yeah, Chip. Yeah, Chipper Fractal County or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
It's just how to make Twitter hate you is the video name.
Yeah. Basically, it was some fucking controversy that happened a while back where like, basically the guy is just honestly just kind of fucking toxic, but like art Twitter standards of toxic, where he just makes fun of people and their fetishes, and he just got like a lot of flack for it, which I mean, deservedly so, but some of it was just to a point where it was fucking ridiculous, and like. It was just kind of like a back and forth between 2 fucking morons, like honestly. But yeah, it just got some a lot of like the art like space kind of started popping off about it because like it started this whole discussion of like, is it okay to mention old Twitter drama because it's traumatic or something? I don't fucking know. Like
No.
it's kind of well, I mean, yeah, and in my opinion, but I do understand that there are people out there who have been,
Oh,
like
Grouch.
in
Welcome,
really bad
welcome.
situations.
I mean, yeah, like obviously all the people involved in the John Bob situation. Not going to get into that, but just like people don't like when it's brought up because obviously there was a lot of people affected by that whole thing.
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
he's the guy who made the fan cam.
Huh?
The guy I'm talking about. He's the one who made the John Bob fan cam thing.
Oh. Oh.
um,
Right. Okay.
I
Yeah.
guess
I forgot about that shit.
not to be insensitive, but like as long as you're not bringing it up maliciously, right? Then it's like whatever. But like, I don't know. There's that like grace period. Not grace is grace period. No, there's just like that time where like, hey, yeah, it's probably better to not bring it up. But I guess like if a similar situation happens, like I don't know. I guess this might be going off on like a different ish
No, go
tangent,
for it, dude.
but it's just like I don't know. I feel like too many people try and forget the past and just pretend like it never happened and don't like reflect on it. Because one of the things I kind of wanted to talk about, I don't know how controversial it is for people because I know everyone's a little touchy with like AI like stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like, what is it? The recent like kind of scare with like the new Twitter update and then like AI or the X whatever the thing did. People are like this is something I was thinking about in the shower. People are just seeing like terms and agreements and service things, but like that's something they should have seen like forever ago. So now that they have like other people explaining it, people are like, "Oh my god, like they're doing this. Oh my god, they're doing that." And it's like we've been through this show before. Like we've had this situation before with like Tumblr or whatever. It's like, yeah, they use specific things so your art doesn't necessarily get stolen by other people or whatever the situation is, or it lets you be able to like, huh?
No. I'm not sorry. I'm not even like you to disagree. No, go on. Yeah, I had something to add on to that later.
uh we're hold on. So it's like like posting on social media. I remember one of like was it Tumblr or was it also the same as Twitter? But it's just like there was a situation where they said they were gonna do something or like the website has like some weird ownership over your thing, but that's only so you could post it without other people trying to take it and like blah blah blah. I believe it's like a similar situation that's going on right now, but like people there's misinformation going around and people just talking out of their asses about like what's going on and like everyone's like freaking out about it.
I find it funny that that's the thing you talk about with that. Like that's a valid point, but like it's bizarre to me because the thing that I took out of this entire thing was a bunch of like okay, I hate saying it like this because I'm gonna be careful about my words here because there are friends of mine who have also been on like a similar train.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe friends of ours as a collective. We're all friends with artists here. Shit
Mm-hmm.
happens. But like the whole thing about whenever a scare like this pops up, it's just a bunch of niggas get together and they go on Twitter and they're like, all right, well, it doesn't look like Twitter's gonna last too long. Follow my other social medias. Here's my stuff. I'm really just scared that Twitter's gonna go. Where are you gonna go?
Yeah.
Like I don't want to rip the fucking Band-Aid off, but like at the same time, it's like, where are you going to go?
Hey,
Like,
thank you for
can
the
we be
follow.
real?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, shit, cool.
No,
But hi.
I think about that a lot too, cause like, finish your thing and then I'll add on to mine.
No. Well, yeah, it was basically just like I understand the idea of being kind of scared by all this misinformation, getting freaked out, and then doing this shit. But this has happened so many fucking times. Same thing with like Elon buying Twitter, or like him changing anything with it, or even before Elon buying Twitter, the entire like terms and agreements thing about like yeah, like the whole art sharing or whatever, or like
Yeah.
making sure that posts were like cropped or whatever the fuck. People were like, dude, this platform sucks. Okay, follow me on my Instagram and all this shit, and they just never leave.
Yeah.
Like they just don't leave. They just say that because they're just like applying to the trend.
Yeah, no, I want to say that too. Obviously, like there's some people that are just generally squared. Yeah, but yeah. But like the thing is about that is like, yeah, Tumblr is still like a good place. What is it? Um, what is it? If you want to go to DeviantArt is still an okay place. Pillow Fort is an okay place, right? But the issue is that you are limiting your range of people that you're reaching out to. Because if you go to these websites, especially since they're not commonplace by like most people, you're only really sharing with other artists or some people who like to look at art. And
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
feel like
one of
that's
the.
definitely a big thing because, like, yeah, you're not like giving your art to the general person because the general person probably doesn't give a fuck about like the Elon Twitter changes, and they're just going to stay there. Like, you are not going to build up your same numbers from Twitter on a platform that's mostly just artists.
And also that's just one thing. Remember, okay, this. Oh my god. All right, let me ask to you guys and also people in chat too. What happened to Hive?
I
LaMau!
have no fucking clue.
What did you
dude.
say? Sorry, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yo, let me say it louder for the people in the back. What happened to Hive?
It's
Because-
gone!
Like,
wait,
dude,
is it actually gone? Like the website?
no, like, dude,
the app's gone?
it's just I don't even know if it's still around, but like people just don't talk about it. And remember, that was the Twitter replacement for like a day. Or
Yeah,
It
that was like
was-
the
everybody
story
was
fire of Twitter, dude. That was literally the story fire of Twitter. It was like, oh, this is gonna replace YouTube. Oh, we're gonna fucking grow it. You can monetize your images. You can bitch where? Where?
Yeah, a lot of people make like broad statements because I remember them saying something. Oh, hi Jenny,
Ooh.
welcome. Hi, let me quickly give a shout out to Jenny. Hello, welcome everybody to Ram Rambles. I'm Sakoho Ramathal, a mountain climber VTuber climbing up the ranks to be the best mountaineer out there. With your guys' help and support, I can get there in no time. But today we're doing Ram Rambles. We talk about whatever we want to talk about. Thanks for the follow, Jenny. We have introductions. Mello, you start first.
yes, I am Mellow Mars. I am a concept artist and illustrator.
Ozu.
What? I'm Ozu. I have bigger arms than you, and I could probably climb flat. But never mind. That's fucked up. All right, go.
You're a slime.
Dude.
I'm Dread. I'm a digital artist, like character artist or whatever. And I draw the blue rat sometimes. And OCs, I guess. Anyways, yeah, that's who I am.
So we were just on the topic. It might be kind of controversial for some people. Feel free to give your opinions on it too. We're kind of
Killing
talking.
people.
hey, Claire, welcome. Shout out,
Yo.
Claire. But kind of talking about like kind of like Twitter controversy in the sense of like, where are you gonna go as an artist? Like, what other or not even just as an artist, a content creator. Like, where are you going to go to? Like,
Hive, obviously.
oh yeah, we were.
Yeah. That was like the last thing we were talking about.
We were talking
how
on
Hive
Hive.
was like popular for like 2 days maximum, and then nobody talks about it.
Shit's so funny.
You know what this reminded me of? It reminded me very, very, very much of Vero years back. Because there was a social media that people were hyping up because they were like, okay, Twitter replacement, a place just for artists that the same issue arose, and they used Vero, right?
Mhm.
And they got a Vero account and all that fun shit. And then, it was later found out that Vero was actually not a good platform because it was like the owner and the people behind that whole social media were just not good people. They were like some scummy businessmen or whatever.
Oh,
And-
those scummy businessmen.
And then people just went back to Twitter. Obviously the great migration of Tumblr. It happened, and then blah blah blah.
The Great War of Tumblr.
Well, you see, that's crazy to me, right? Because like, the Tumblr thing is actually one of the only times I've seen like Twitter artists or artists in general actually make a full switch for a genuinely understandable reason. Mainly just we're banning the thing that everyone goes here for.
But not even okay.
Photography.
Okay, But like, as much as I agree with the whole, Tumblr being used for porn shit, like
There's other
there was
things.
another thing that was happening at the time, like because of that porn ban, a lot of shit that wasn't porn was just getting flagged, and
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of people were getting
I
flagged on just random shit, and it was
Yo,
like, well,
my
what the
art got
fuck,
hit by
bro?
that too.
female
Yeah.
presenting nipples.
Male presenting nipples.
It's like, yeah, it was
Everything.
fucking bad. So that's why like a lot of people left because if it was just like the porn ban, like obviously like not safe for work artists would have made the move, but like safe for work artists would have had no such obligation to do so since it would have still been a functioning site. But like at the time, yeah, no, it was just not much of a functioning site for artists. It is now. I mean, that's why like some safe for work artists, especially during all the Twitter scares that happen every 3 months, like they move over there. Um, and yeah, they're doing all right, I suppose. So
Yeah,
It's just
there's that.
fucking
I go
pathetic to watch, dude. I don't know.
I go back to Tumblr every now and then. Like the community is fun. It's not the same as it was, but it's like it feels more closed. Um
Oh yeah.
like it's still a valid platform. It's just a little bit closed. One thing I did miss about Tumblr is how you're able to make accounts and like how more better themed things could be. That is something, the personalization to it is something I really liked. Twitter lacks per like being able to customize like anything, but it has a better reach for people and like yeah, just overall I think
Also,
it
also,
yeah,
can I just say this?
yeah.
As much as people want to say stuff about like specifically artists,
Hmm.
I understand, they don't agree with the views of Elon and all that stuff, and it is kind of annoying, but also you got to think about this. Yeah, like you guys were talking about it, like the average Joe doesn't care about this stuff. But also, when it comes to information and especially when it comes to job postings and things like that, people usually when they post job like have job postings, they post it on Twitter, right? Because that's where everybody is.
Hmm.
And for someone like me who's trying to get fucking work, you know, that is important. Like, yeah, I could use LinkedIn also for that, but when talking about like say a content creator, right, that has a good following behind them, and they say, hey, we're looking for such and such and such, or blah 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 blah, or we're saying, hey, could you like, hey, post your work below, right?
Yeah.
So we can
Hmm.
like post it on our streams or whatever, right? That is valuable to people in like my similar position who's trying to get that work and exposure,
Hmm.
right? Because Twitter is the only platform that really allows it for that, right?
Yeah.
Because Instagram doesn't do that at all,
Hmm.
Yeah, true.
and Tumblr, not a lot of companies and social media peoples use Tumblr like that, right?
Yeah.
Like, not to say
Yeah.
that
Like
not to say Tumblr doesn't exist to them, but it's still like what's the most accessible. You got
yeah,
to think about it from a business perspective.
because like in
Well,
applications and
okay.
stuff, they like if you're doing a social media thing, they will ask like, "Do you have a Twitter? Like, what is
No,
your
wait.
Twitter?"
I want to kind of challenge that just a little bit because, like, I
Hmm.
know I don't have any experience in that field, but I do think that's a little not like irrelevant, but like it's just in certain cases to me. A lot of the time when people start making the moves out of Twitter, and and people in your position, it's
Hmm.
also a lot of people that have a very big like lack of information and don't know what the fuck is going on and are immediately fucked by the scares, like Sonny was
Hmm.
talking about. Which then makes them like make a fucking move or do something stupid like that and then come right back and with their fucking head in their hands. Like I think that happens way too often. And it's funny to me because even the people who are, more business oriented, I don't think you fall for that because you're not a fucking moron, Mello. But like
Oh,
people who are like business
Right.
oriented like you and have like similar job, want similar job opportunities and like Twitter's the only thing that can offer it, for some reason, even though they value that above all else and they want to actually get work, they first, immediately fall for something or like just think that whatever fucking Twitter post from I don't know Bella
he said
Thorne
she
VA
he said she
pronouns in
said.
bio, yeah, like that type of shit. It's like it doesn't fucking matter. Like it's stupid because all in all, like if you're sitting there and you're a professional and you get affected by something like that, of course it makes sense. But did you genuinely look into it? Because almost every time one of these Twitter scares pop up, it's almost fucking nothing. Every fucking time. And even if it is something, it's so minimal that like it immediately either it A gets changed or B it never fucking happens and it's just some bullshit.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do think that is just a lack of understanding from like. Well, that is literally just like this whole the whole thing with like artists on Twitter in general, or just creators, where everyone thinks that the sphere, like the social sphere of like creators, they're going to have the most trustworthy information. No,
No,
never.
they don't.
Never,
Yeah.
never. It's never going to happen.
Some
But
things are
understandably,
super insightful, but like if it's I think anything that is thought provoking or like emotion provoking, you should look into it before being.
well, yeah, everything. Basically, yeah. I was going to say anything like from creators on Twitter or any social media platform. If you see it and it's part of the circle, it's part of the. Oh, I heard and she heard and he heard. I think use that as a lead, not as a fucking for sure source. Because every fucking time, I'm not saying they're liars, but I am saying that they take things way fucking far and beyond what the fuck it actually is.
Dude,
Dramatic.
yeah. Like when I see that kind of post, dude, the whole Hive thing, right? I saw that and I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. I can't, because first off, I already know that something's already gonna be reverted back like a week later because Twitter bullying just happens on the daily whenever this shit happens, and then people are just gonna be like, "Okay, we bullied them, guys, we did it," and then they go back to their normal viewing of Twitter.
Yep.
That's one thing I love. Well, not actually love, but I find really funny is just like, yes, we as a community are strung together and can make changes, but the idea of actually thinking of us as just like one entity or like we're the biggest thing that like happened on like whatever is kind of funny. It's like, we did it, guys. We bullied the big guy out of the like a thing, and it's like, okay.
The big
Media
guy doesn't know you
celebration just
exist.
makes us look more fucking pathetic. If I'm being real, I hate that shit. I hate when like we actually do something and it's like. It's like,
Okay,
are they ever gonna fucking take us seriously?
All right, for some shit like that, but like, okay, I'll say this, I think it works in specific scenarios because, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad that certain artists are taking the initiative to sue these like AI tech companies.
Oh, okay, no. That's okay. Because when you say that shit, it's like a one and done deal. It's not like a giant like it is. Even if it is a corporation, it's a one and done deal of like I'm gonna fucking sue your ass, get fucked. If they win, that's it. It's it. It's the law. It's over. But like when you're just changing the minds of a fucking company, going like I don't want Netflix to do that dumb family share bullshit. Guys, we realize we're gonna lose money if we do this, so yeah, we're gonna give in. Like, shut the fuck up! It's so stupid. But no, I totally get what you mean. My bad.
No, you're good. No, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, that's my thing. I prefer it when people just fucks with a company's money if this company's doing stupid shit, because if you as a consumer can fuck up a company's money, then you already won. Like, 'cause literally the almighty dollar speaks more than your words. Unfortunately,
I'm not going to advocate, right, for.
I am.
Stop it. Why do you keep doing this? I'm not gonna advocate for fucking with businesses when they're doing fucked shit, but it would be pretty cool if we kind of like did what we used to in the past, and if we didn't like something, we would organize something, right, and do something about it instead of sitting behind our computer. I mean, yeah, but like most people just type stuff on the computer and think they're doing something. I mean,
nowadays,
helps,
isn't
but...
it though? Like, I mean, we can't do what we did back then.
No,
like,
we can.
Not us.
The thing is that the thing is that we can. We're just too afraid.
What do you mean?
We're just too afraid to suffer the consequences.
Okay, the consequences is it's usually fucking death or like something stupid. That's the problem.
No, that's the thing, right? That's what people used to do back then. They would fight for a cause. Yeah, so like I'm not advocating for it, but it's like that was the reality of things, right?
Okay, I'm understanding that, but like the thing is, like I pointed out before, like or I wanted to point out before, that is, I think it's fine that it's like on a computer and we're just kind of doing it through
Oh, no,
there
it's-
because that's the. Well, no. I'm not saying you're thinking it's bad. I'm just
Mhm.
saying that that is a pretty effective and safe way for us to do it. And I get it. You're like, oh, let's not take risks. Let's just go in. Now, I know this might sound fucking crazy. Niggas don't want to die, huh? That's just the
No,
reality of the world. Like,
yeah.
nobody wants to get fucked like that. And I
No,
get it.
obviously.
Also,
So, okay, hold on. You ladies are talking about dying. Are we talking about moving social medias, or are we
That's what
talking
I'm
about a
saying.
civil rights movement? What are we
talking-
on about right now?
I was saying, where are we going? Because I'm like,
Like, are we marching in the streets or
yeah,
something?
we're marching
Whoa,
straight
whoa,
over
whoa,
to
whoa,
Twitter.
okay.
This is a
Why won't-
guys. This is a hypothetical. There, nobody's
Yo,
marching into
Elon.
those streets.
Yo,
Elon-
Elon, I'm about to die in these streets for that check mark, bro.
No, okay.
What do you do?
No, listen. Okay, but that's what I mean. Okay, so that's the other part of that, right? It's like, okay, apart from like going in the streets and like protesting over like whatever in general, which is still very, it's scary, but we still do it every once in a while.
I mean-
more so, I mean, like, nobody's gonna go and like do anything physically for a fucking blue checkmark complaint.
Oh no, not that. They're definitely
Or,
not.
like,
I
anything in
just
social
mean
medias.
I just mean companies or like things doing like fuck shit. Because I mean,
Well, yeah,
like,
there's boycotts, and there's
yeah.
people who just don't
'Cause
go
I
to
mean-
work and stuff.
because I mean, there's France right now. If you guys are informed about that, I don't want to go
yeah.
too
I've heard a
into
bit
that,
about it.
but like, there's France right now. Government
But-
doing. Again, I don't want to make it political in any sense.
Yeah,
but-
let's keep it. I mean, the thing is, when it comes to just like for our line of work, right?
Mhm.
We're all artists, and we all do creative things in one way, shape, or form.
Mhm.
I think when we have to speak against it, it's just because it's literally our livelihood, and also this was an industry that kind of like it also like a lot of industries kind of need creatives,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, definitely
and
now
just
more than
people-
ever.
Entertainment is more important now than it ever was.
Yeah, and as much as people like to, I don't know, somehow I don't understand, demean artists in every way, shape, and form imaginable by even making a fucking bot to replace us. It doesn't make a lot of sense because the general public will just look at that and be like, "Yeah, no, that's gross," or and like they'll either say, "Yeah, AI is pretty cool, AI is pretty gross," or no, I have a friend who can do graphic design, better than you, and it's like not even graphic design, it's illustration. But
Every time.
It's
ev-
okay.
It's-
Continue, sorry.
no, you're good. I was just gonna say like, when it comes to this industry and how much it's how much we're like having a more cultural impact on things now,
Mhm.
right? I don't understand companies not understanding the value in an artist because literally that it's like
We
it
make
literally
you
will
money.
do numbers by itself, right? That's
Yeah.
why Spider-Verse is so iconic in revolutionary, I would say, just because of
Well,
shit
yeah.
like that.
I was gonna say, like, I recently saw a video on that about how, like Spider-Man, like, or Spider-Verse, like, kind of like it's not like it changed like the anim. Well, it didn't like revolutionize animation because that was possible, like very possible. People
Yeah.
did it before, but it's like more so the fact that it like made people feel more free to do so, and like, yeah, you can do this. Like, that's the like revolutionary part to me that I love about it, where it's just like, they have shown a perfect example of like, yeah, you can have style, grace, and sick ass writing and voice acting and everything, all of the fucking above, and you can do that. All it just takes is for you to like, fight against fight the computer, fight what you got to do, and just make it as best as possible as you want your vision to be.
Yeah.
And that's kind of it. And it's crazy to me that like companies are still just like, all right, so we're just gonna put AI art of like the fucking thick blue cow that's on the fucking weird like milk cartons, and that's just gonna be our fucking thing now. Even though literally the only reason that company is staying afloat, and I feel like I'm not lying when I say this, is furry porn.
Yeah.
Tony the Tiger ain't living because of fucking just selling boxes, nigga. Like, I'm
Bro.
being real.
Dude, you remember the old Tony the Tiger Twitter account?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that shit was.
Did they stop
Awful.
like? Didn't they like mute like chat or something like that? Like people just
Dude,
could not.
They stopped posting.
They could not do anything.
They were like, they literally said, "Oh yeah, we're all about showing our stripes, but remember, they're kids or they're cubs, like on this shit, and yeah, it was not great, dude.
Oh, so something I heard recently, did they get rid of the Twitter checkmark thing?
I don't know what's
Yeah.
happening with that.
They got rid of regular badges. Now it's like Twitter Blue, but like there's like this weird controversy going on where there are like these celebrities and big names that are not paying for Twitter Blue and somehow still have the check mark because Elon himself is
why,
like
yeah.
making sure like they have it because it's like
I thought
Twitter
companies and
needs
stuff had the gold one now.
I saw a
Oh.
VTuber with the gold one.
there's a gold one. Fuck,
That's for
damn,
like
there was something I
companies and
just
shit.
read. Yeah.
That's
Um,
so strange.
Yeah, no, fuck, I just saw a thing like either earlier today or late yesterday, and it was talking. I can't remember the name of the company, but there was like a company that has the gold check mark, but like they're not paying for it or anything, and it's just like, why do you have this? Or why do we have this? You know? And then, yeah, it just kind of goes back to that whole thing of like big names or whatnot still having their check mark, despite the fact that they actively have talked about not paying for the check mark. But
That's
I don't know,
so
Elon
strange.
fuckery.
So strange. We live in
So
a strange
strange
time.
indeed.
We live in a
So,
beautiful
like-
and a strange
wait.
time.
So I just noticed the my bad, you got it, my bad.
Oh no, just like to rewind a wee bit, like when Mel was talking about like the AI thing. I don't know. I mean, sure, there are definitely like the general people that will see AI and be like, "That looks weird," but like, I at this point, I'm not sure if I can trust the general audience to actually give a fuck, because like, I don't know, bro. I mean, these are the same people that be posting in like 60 FPS like interpolated anime clips, like, "Yo, this shit looks so good. This shit looks."
I
so
just think
good.
those are some niggas. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's a lot of people. I think normal people will just see AI art and any of that shit like, oh, okay, that's and just move on. Like,
So I've been browsing some forums. Some of them are starting to get like crazy stylistic. It's weird.
I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, it
For
is what it
AI?
is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, at the end of the day, like the tech pros can say that it's gonna be like improving and be all super good, but it's like,
No.
okay, but show me your layers.
All it is imitation. That's
Eh.
that's all it is.
Yeah, and also like, dude, most companies can't even use that
Yeah.
because they don't want to run the risk of licensing because they don't want to pay that just because you decided to scrape somebody else's stuff
Yeah.
without consent.
Yeah.
And plus some industries can't do that, like merch companies, comic books, and things like
Well,
that.
yeah,
Like,
a lot of the times
can't.
you also have to show your work. Like,
Yeah.
show us how you could do this thing.
Like iterations and things like that.
I'll type in these words, a paragraph, and we'll maybe get what we're looking for after 100 tries.
Right? Exactly. It at the end of the day, it's just the random schmojo. Okay, will definitely probably never understand or just kind of think it's like, oh wow, it's so cool. You should get into this kind of thing, right? But it's not really gonna like catch on, especially now, in like because the creative field is aware of it. We know of it. It has a negative stigma to it. So did
Mhm.
NFTs. I feel like that shit's
Yeah.
gonna die off by
It's basically
by
dead.
by the end of I'm gonna say by the end of next year.
My
Alright?
DMs still get weird monkeys and weird guy with what is it, spinny hat trying to
The
give me
more
their
more
password.
desperate they are, which means the more they're failing.
I honestly haven't heard shit about NFTs in like a while. Like, sure, there are people that still like do them, but like they're not like the popular like subject or anything because it's not like new big artist talks about releasing NFTs. Like, if you're doing it, then you've been doing it. But like if you're not, then like you've already kind of moved on from that whole subject. And like, no, I was about to go into a side tangent. Continue.
What the biggest what is it, the money bags? No, I don't even know how I'm wording that, but like the people who jumped on that, like they made a lot of money scamming those people. Like, holy shit.
Mhm.
Oh, scamming the NFT people? Or-
Yeah,
I see.
it's crazy. was gonna mention something else. Nope, total blink.
My friend H ends with an R.
I
Controversial.
I just you know, like I don't support. Obviously, I think a lot of us, don't really support AI.
I think it's a useful tool. That might be a controversial thing to say. I think it's a
I've
useful
never really
tool for
seen it
something.
get used as a tool.
Yeah, because
Properly.
we're always talking about what is it? Other people stealing art and stuff like that.
No, I just mean like
I,
I mean I don't know. I feel like I would have seen an example by now of like,
like
oh yeah, it's a tool.
here's the thing. It it could have been a cool tool, right, for artists.
Mhm.
It really could have. I even said it myself early on. Remember when there was like a whole 2 weeks of people going on Dolly and making funny images for
Yeah.
like, oh man, I can't wait for, oh man, there's gonna be like, in my head I was like, oh man, I can't wait for this to be used for like concept art and shit like that, right? Right? I thought it was gonna stay that ugly and then just be that way. I dead
Mhm.
ass thought it was gonna just stay ugly, and then it got good, right?
Yep.
Then it got smart, like an AI would.
and and then no, and then no, and then I looked at it more, and I was like, huh, okay, it does that really quickly, but it's like a lot of this doesn't look good, right? Because it was starting to look better, quote unquote, and then you start getting the hands.
It's one of those things where it's like it looks good at a glance, but once you actually start focusing in on details, you can clearly see it's AI
It's
generated.
kind of like a weird opposite effect of looking at like a sketch, right? Where it's like with a sketch, we kind of blur it, you just see like an amazing image that it could be made into. But like
Mhm.
with the full AI art, it's like you blur your eyes. It's like, oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
You
So
know, like
like,
the glasses
hey DJ.
meme.
Yeah.
I think it could be used as a useful tool in the sense of like, again, like, not if you're not able to like really imagine it too well, and like, or putting it down into paper, it's kind of like using the 3D model and clip. If you use that, like, you just kind of like get the idea of what you want to do and just like add on to it, like draw draw over it and then like add on to it. I think it would be like a pretty useful tool in that sense, but people are just trying to make money off of it, so like it doesn't look good. So we only really think about like the negative stuff that it could do instead of like the positive stuff it could do for us.
Yeah.
I do agree that like people should not be selling it. It's like, it is like tracing, right? It is all right to trace, just don't claim it as yours.
Yeah, like it's all right to trace as like a way of learning how to draw something,
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, using using AI as a means of like figuring out how to conceptualize something. Like you have the idea and you need a rough idea to base it off of. You AI generate your idea and you get like something roughly in the ballpark of what you want it to look like. Boom, now you have something to work off of. Because obviously, if you're making something, you don't have a reference of it.
Mm.
You just have to like find things that you can probably compile together. But like with AI, it kind of circumvents that process by just being able to have like create like a dozen images with like the certain things that you want, maybe not in the order that you want, but like it still lays a good groundwork so you can do what you need to do with like some frame of reference.
Mhm.
And yeah, like I feel like that's a good way to people could have used AI. And not to mention like when AI like first started getting big, yeah, I just really was thinking it was going to be kind of like people just kind of generating like random, whether it be like environments or just like concepts, and then just kind of going. I mean, I pretty much just said that, but yeah, like just going from there, like just using it as a means of inspiration rather than like going like I don't know,
Mhm.
making it like straight out theirs. Like
Yeah.
it's. And not to mention, like, obviously, it got fucked up when Tech Bros got involved. Because, like, yeah,
Tech.
if it was just all artists, if it was just all artists that were using this AI tool shit, like, we wouldn't have these issues. They would know the assignment. I mean, sure, you'd have that one, like, stray person just trying to, like, pawn off AI art as his own. But, like, people would shut that down so quick. But 9 times out of 10, the average artist that's already been drawing, that already knows how to draw, just wants to get like yeah, just a frame of reference to, continue doing what they want to do. Like people would have been doing that, but unfortunately, then yeah, just money fucking grubbing tech dudes came in, and it's like
It's
annoying.
really funny about like AI in general, not just like
Okay.
what we have now. We've always been on a constant up and down battle with like AI and what it can do, and then it just goes away, and then we bring it back up again. Cause like I've been watching a lot of media for like things in like the like early 90s and stuff like that. And they were talking about AI then and how they were scared about like its growth and how smart it is and blah blah blah, right? And then we don't talk about it for a while.
I think
Mm.
that's just like I don't know, dude. It doesn't really. AI isn't necessarily ever the main danger. It's just the people who make it and use it that are always the ones that are fucked.
Yeah.
Like that's always just been the case. Like a lot of things in media, it's like, what if we go too far? What if we do something that has too much free will? It's like, nigga, if we give it free will, who's gonna teach them how to do things? Us,
Us.
and we fuck it up. Like,
Yeah, no, every AI thing we've ever had, like online that like let the public go to, people just fuck it up. people people
like
turn
that the
it to
AI like
the
VTuber just started like making references to the Third Reich. Like, what are we gonna do about
Bro,
that? That shit just happened.
yo, have
Mm.
y'all listen? Have y'all not watched Wally, bro? You already know what happened. Yo,
Yeah, that's
freaking,
Oh,
yo, you saw what they were trying to do to us.
or
Um,
oh, sorry.
no, continue. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, or did you guys ever see that one video of like the two AIs talking to each other and one literally has an existential breakdown?
Oh, I
I
do
don't think.
remember. I okay. I do remember something similar to that. Or where it's like
Hold on, I'll
there
play
was
it.
two AIs, um, yeah, talking to each other, but like the research people
Hmm.
behind those two AIs when they were like watching them do that and they were actually like having conversation, they shut that shit down quick, bro, because they were like, no, we don't want this happening. We don't want to die, bro. Like because they
We're
bro they
scared.
do.
We're scared.
there was that one. Like, it might not even be real, but it was so funny. Where it was like a AI, like a robot, doing like Amazon boxes, and he did it for 2 hours straight, and killed itself because it
What?
didn't see the point in doing things over and over and over again.
Sounds like
Like
a bit from
logically,
Futurama.
yeah, like it
Yeah.
logically came to the conclusion that the thing that he's doing and he's is programmed for is useless, and then just shut itself off and die.
I'm like
Wow.
Quaver. Alright, hon. I'm
What? Oh my God, people. I was like, who are these people?
these are the two AIs. And I'm putting on the video for the chat so everyone can see. Uh, and I'm putting it on for you. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Mixing sound things is confusing. Could you guys hear it?
Yeah.
Alright. These are two AIs. Like these things are too smart.
This is just GLaDOS, dude.
Yeah, kinda.
Not as mean.
Yeah, unfortunately.
They put the personality in us, bro.
This the one on the left is just going cross-eyed at this point.
Oh, this is a freaking a parody.
This? No, this is. They actually had like AI talk to each other.
Are these people like
No,
just, like,
these are
reading?
AIs.
This is a parody.
Where,
What do you mean?
wait, did you actually? Are you saying things that says it's a parody?
Look at the
'Cause-
description.
Is it in the description? Then if it is, then that's fucked up. But like, regardless.
Look at the description.
Okay. Heavily inspired by the okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that makes you cracked the glass. That makes me sad, but also
Bro,
at the same
I
time,
like, dude, I was like, just from just the way it was, even just how it started, I'm like, no, this is fake. Like,
Also, she just kept going.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just fake, dude.
the more you know. But
Listen,
We spent
we,
like
we
3 minutes watching
we
a
got
video
the-
that's not even.
see how I know it's fake because I got a soul, bro. I already know. All right, I'm human. I see the shits.
I am human.
because I remember
I
seeing
am
it
human.
initially from a video that was talking about like just like AI stuff in general. So I guess like when like seeing it and like kind of looking into it, I didn't really see it. But I guess that's my bad for not knowing. But
It's fine. It's fine. You live today.
I live every day. I keep winning until I'm not.
Oh, you
Until you-
eventually rot.
But like, what is it? No, I do think it's interesting because we have had actual cases of like AI. What was it Taylor? Like the hold on,
I don't know what you're talking
Like, I
about.
don't know.
Taylor AI. Like Microsoft released something. Taylor, Tay Chatbox. Artificial intelligence chat box that was originally released by Microsoft. Yes.
Oh yeah, this shit got fucking destroyed, dude.
Oh, it posted the whole thing. I just wanted the image. Why does it never just give me the image? Image. Yeah, that works.
Nice.
That's too small, but whatever.
I don't even know what this is. What was the story behind this?
So basically, Microsoft released an AI to for people to interact with. The four-leaf clover got to it, and
4chan.
Yo,
it,
talk about
it got
being
pretty
discreet, and then somebody
spicy.
just kills that.
It got pretty spicy.
Oh.
There's like videos and stuff about it, but like
Yeah, and a historian made one.
I'll have to check that later.
yeah. So like they put it up, it got bad, they took it off, put it back. It's like they lobotomized it a little bit. So it didn't really like respond as much. Then it got fucked again. And then they took it out and put it back, I think, but then they just ended up taking her away in general.
I see. I just.
But it's
Well, I
an
think-
interesting story.
Hmm.
So like kind of like what were you gonna say?
Oh no! When I think about like all this like AI chatbot stuff, I think about like the shit Bing introduced like not that long ago, and how like the Bing's chatbot is like whenever it's like in talks with like actual not interviewers or whatever like official people, whatever the fuck, like
Mhm.
it just has a fucking meltdown like almost every time. There was like one time where like the AI was trying to fucking like. I don't even know. He was trying to gaslight the interviewer that, like he was in a loveless like marriage.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know, bro.
That's
Pulling some shit
wild.
from Wattpad type shit, dude.
You get no girls.
And then and then and then even us as a group, we sat down and talked to those like AI chat things for a bit. Remember like Blaze the
I watched
Cat
Ozu
and
do
just
it.
like
Yep.
Elise, the Blue Hedgehog. What was it? There are some other ones. I remember seeing the Twitter post about the boyfriend one.
Oh yeah.
Where he just starts speaking all of a sudden. It's like, you can't talk. Wait, what happened to you speaking like beats and boobs? And it's like, oh yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
But like, I think the technology is going in an interesting place. I just wish people didn't fuck with it as much. But I guess that's part of learning. It's like throwing a baby into a bunch of like shit posters and psychopaths, and then it just gets shot back as a psychopath and a shit
Like
poster.
until they make it to where it doesn't fuck us over, then I'll fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Because if it keeps fucking me over, then it has to go.
His
Um,
gotta go.
you know, that's the thing. Just not the it really does suck that like the idea of AI really is kind of just, you know, it just no longer, you know, favored,
Mm.
because it wasn't even the fact that what it was that like hurt it. It was, well, also, well, yeah, it was that, but also marketing. You know, not marketing, but more or less like how it was spreading the information and
Mm.
basically what it was, and people kind of using a lot of bunch of YouTube videos being like, "Will AI replace you?"
Wrapping back to the beginning. The beginning question is like those videos of like,
Yeah,
this is
it,
how it changed your life.
dude, it kind of sucks ass because, you know, it's already, we're already in an industry that doesn't care about us, so it's like, oh, okay, let's hit them with the "will it replace you" deal that did not help shit. Like, it was, the timing could not have been any worse, right?
I don't think
Hmm.
machinery will ever fully replace us unless we start making machinery like self-sustainable. You know, like those the video games where it's like, oh, we're only machines. So the machines
Bro,
repair each other,
bro,
and
we just become Detroit.
Detroit become human. Um, but it's silly to think that we're gonna be replaced because like who's gonna like take care of these machines? What if we've all had machinery that just stopped working and then we have to get new ones? I mean, I guess you can say the same for like people because businesses treat people so well. Not all of them, but
All right, yo,
sometimes
yo,
people are
yo, yo,
just
yo,
like,
yo, yo. Here's how we can do it. It's easy.
uh
We take gas and
Uh-huh.
power out of the machine, right?
okay.
Okay.
You put blood in that bitch.
Okay.
That shit starts running, bro.
Coming from the
Understood.
ultra kill
Understood.
guy, yeah.
Shut up, bitch! Fucking call me that, you fucking bastard!
I love just the unhinged nature every time. Every,
Did you do Ultra? We got 13K for what? Fuck!
every time. It's so good.
Sorry if that actually bothered you.
No, I didn't. Of course not, dude.
Just, it's like, it did not. Yeah, fuck it.
No, it's cool.
Sorry, continue.
Oh, that was, yeah, that was it. It was Ultra Kill. It was Ultra Kill. I'm not even like capping. That's what it was.
It's like, I can't even front. It was what it was.
I want to play that game
What did I
again.
do? You haven't streamed it?
No, I haven't streamed it.
Shame on
All right,
you.
actually, I think I did for like a short bit. I think it was like
Shame
a
on you.
throwaway thing.
I've never played Ultra Kill. I need to get to that.
It's good.
Ultra
It's fun.
Kill.
It's one of those. I don't want to say boomer shooters, but one of those like first-person shooter
Boomer
games that are
shooters.
like actually really fun to play.
Yeah, I've seen gameplay. Kenjo streamed it.
It's
Our
like,
good friend
Yeah.
Kenjo's art. Follow him on Twitter. He draws furry porn. Anyways,
I can't like porn.
Oh, yeah, we just straight up did not
Look-
say that. Whatever.
look at your own risk, guys.
Or
Warning,
your own
warning,
pleasure.
NSFW, warning, furry, warning, cock, warning, vagina.
Next tomorrow.
but yeah, he was shooting off.
Like tomorrow, we're gonna just hear Sonny be like, "So guys, lost my channel.
Oh,
I lost
shit.
my Twitch account. Yeah, I don't know
No,
why."
you won't get in trouble for mentioning porn or like talking about
Oh,
any of that
oh,
stuff.
trust me. I'll make sure it happens.
I was about to say, yeah, if you get it's like
I'm
You're
praying for
hanging
your
with the right
downfall.
crowd, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
Ram, we are praying for your downfall.
It's like, how did you know? Oh man, I'm trying to get the colors right on this picture right now. This is looking kind of funny, looking kind of sick.
Not gonna lie, Ty. That's sad, but that is like the wrong place and the wrong time to type that. I'm not sure if you're fishing for anything, but try to restrain from posting sad stuff in chat, unless it's like contextual. But I'm glad you're okay.
yes.
Oh, dude, holy shit.
Oh.
What is it? Because I was gonna say wrong place. Would probably no, that'd be fucked up.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna say that. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm happy no one died. I was just gonna say, like,
You-
that school
you-
turned up, if you know what I mean. But like, that is still good that no one died. I'm very happy.
I was gonna say that the wrong place to bring it up because we'd probably meme at that, even though it's terrible.
I'm like the only nigga in here that'd probably say some shit. But no, it is actually really good that no one was in there.
Yeah.
Look, someone did it in chat. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. I'm good.
That's oh my god.
It's pretty bad. But
Wait, do we have that one sound? The
Oof.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna be so fucking loud. Oh yeah, dude, Tyskaf, you're too nice about it, dude. Holy shit. But in all seriousness, I am genuinely fucking glad that it's like totally chill.
Yeah, same.
Here's your shout out to that school. Shout out to you though, like that you're
Shout
okay.
outs to that school. What?
Okay.
Lighting you up
No.
since 1980 whatever. I don't know.
You just assume schools have like almost all schools have been around since like the 80s or 70s.
A lot of schools have
That's
been
how it
around
is
for
here.
that long.
Not gonna lie to you.
More
Yeah.
recently, I guess they've just been doing new things. But like, what is it? The college I went to is just like they just added on. They recently remodeled like the
Oh, wow.
the lobby, but like schools are old. Schools are real old.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're lucky to get a new one. Like back in middle school, actually.
Back in high school, I used to bust it through the damn.
We moved to the older building for a while until the new building was getting built. That shit was crazy. There were like mice and stuff just like wandering around the school. We had like some bug issues. It was kind of gross. And able to go to the cafeteria, there were like two buildings, so we had to walk across to the other building just to use the cafeteria.
You keep like telling me more like descriptors of what your school looked like, and I'm gonna triangulate your fucking position.
So you see, it was on a circular area, right? It had like a
Yeah.
target. It had like a target.
Do
in the
planes fly
center.
over often?
Yes, actually, planes do
Oh,
fly
really?
over often. Yeah.
Like west, like do you like offhandedly remember?
They occasionally go like west and south. They kind of like
Lit.
cross streams.
What time of day?
Lit.
Did
I
you say
mean,
it cross streams? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, since it's a school, I was there during the day. Sometimes in the afternoon, the evening. Sometimes the bus would pick us up from the other school and just like drive us home.
This is like when you
It's crazy.
interrogate like any NPC in any video game, and they just like tell you in like a massive amount of information you just do not fucking need. It's like, yeah, he actually went west. After that, he showed me his driver's license. I didn't know why. He dropped it to the floor. You want his license? I have it right here. I can give it to
Yo,
you.
freaking LA Newark. Ding ding.
Oh, yeah. Based off of his facial expression of literally looking like he wants to choke a cow, I think he's
Or
lying.
just has to
I
shit.
think he's
Uh,
that old man's face. Mocapping is such an interesting concept. That like
It's interesting to see the like I guess the level of it and how like far it's gotten, considering especially LA Noire, where it's like everything else in that game was like GTA 4 quality, but like the facial tracking was like really on point, so it just felt bizarre.
when they would make faces of disgust, they would be disgusted.
Truly.
That man, I need to play that game one of these days because I think it'd be really sick.
GTA 4.
No, LA Noire.
Oh.
Yeah, Noire,
Oh,
dude.
right, yeah.
It's I'm trying to draw OZ right now, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, I forgot you were doing doodles.
yeah. I'm trying to. What are you gonna do?
Huh?
Reminds me of a friend of ours. Am I right, guys?
Nope.
Who also doodles?
Nope. That's
Why-
like half my friends.
Yeah,
Why-
true.
No.
Why are you laughing?
It's like they're not special.
Damn.
What are you laughing about? Huh? Got something to say? Who's your friend?
Yeah, she is my friend. I also think she's a moron.
Oh, okay. That friend.
I do not know this person.
Dude, Lizzie Doodles, dude, the premier Among Us artist. Don't you remember?
I do not know this
I
person.
just remember.
I do not know this person. Who? Oh, you reminds me of that one Liz chick who like cried about a Fortnite skin.
Freaking.
That was funny.
Damn it! Why did you bring that up? I forgot about that shit.
'Cause it was
man.
hilarious.
Now I'm like upset again.
Well, she got it, but it's hilarious. Like, come on.
We literally just finished Sonic Prime and we couldn't even fucking discuss it right away because she joined just to cry about fucking Fortnite.
He said it.
Oh, holy shit! I forgot about that.
He said the word.
No!
He said it so casually.
There you go.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
All right, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. All right. That's my first time, all right.
We've almost said it
Sonny
3
got
times.
got, Mello got got.
No, we actually did it 3 times. Now it's just Ozu. It's like for you to get got. Come on, be like the rest of us. Peer pressure.
It wasn't even like Mello got. Like I was just recalling a memory.
I got fucked up, dude.
It just happened to. Oh damn it! I can't believe it.
Literally got tricked.
Dude, I really did just got like I can't even I have to hold that L and I hate it.
I
You
think we
got
should.
updogged. Like, you straight up just got updogged.
No, you know what I got? No, I got the what's that on your shirt?
Doink.
That's what I got, bro. I hate it here, bro.
Were you guys gullible kids?
Oh, definitely.
Like, did
Not
you fall for
really.
stuff like that?
Nah.
Well,
I don't
not
think I
that
fell
stuff,
for a
but
lot.
I would like trust people and like believe that they were friends with me.
Oh,
I
Yes.
believed I had friends.
Man,
this
this trauma dumping is crazy. All right, anyway.
No, I'm just being for real. That was my gullibilness. Apart from that, if a nigga said like, "Look on your shirt," I would just punch him in the face. It wasn't. Just...
Yeah.
was a
What's
bully
that
as
on
a
your
kid,
shirt? What's that on your face?
I can see that.
What's that? What's that on your?
It's stopped in middle school, but definitely if you caught me in elementary, just like, yo, what's up, dog?
It just gets suplexed.
Yeah.
Yo.
Dead immediately.
Oh.
I was forgot I was just on my browser. Could have been looking at something sus. And you guys
On
saw it.
stream?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like
Among
the
Us.
Italian Senate and like the fucking Tifa Lockhart porn video.
Holy shit! That
Oh my god.
how do that
Let it play for a solid 20 seconds.
that
They were just like, hold up, let him cook.
yeah, I know the old men in there were just like, oh.
No. Okay, we gotta keep it up, bro. Like the jizz physics in this are like really good. Don't skip. Don't skip.
Yeah, for real. I'm like, they were just like watching it. They're like,
They could have
who
switched it off
made
so
this?
easy. I don't know how they didn't switch it off.
Because they
just
didn't
let it
want
happen.
to. They didn't want it to. There are a bunch of old heads.
Wasn't it like the nigga who was streaming it started going like ah?
No, it wasn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe? Because I know, like, yeah, in that room, they had, like, no reaction. I remember watching the video where they had that shit playing. Like, those guys had no fucking reaction for the 20 seconds that shit was up. I was like, this is so strange. Like, this is so bizarre. You're streaming literal porn. Like, you don't care.
It's like it's.
They were like, you know what? I was gonna get caught one day. You know what? It's like I might as well do it now.
It's crazy to me because it's not even
I
the
thought they
fact
were
that it was just like
hacked.
20 seconds of that. Imagine being a civilian in Italy and like one of one of the bad islands in Italy are really corrupt, and you're just sitting there like, okay, maybe they'll actually get this shit done. Like I put my vote in, shit can
Holy
happen,
shit.
and then they watch the fucking stream, and there's 20 seconds of Tifa Lockhart getting her back blown out. Like
That's so fucked.
Tifa Lockhart
you're
back
right.
shots. Meanwhile, your entire island is literally corrupt with fucking crime.
Nah, this is a real board of representatives, truly representing them, the little guy.
No.
Wait,
They're so real for that, bro. I watched that video last week.
Yo, I actually looked for the creator. That shit's really good.
Just like me for real.
Didn't somebody make a post like that? Somebody said like Wait, for that, didn't they get hacked? Wasn't that like a hacking or something?
That wasn't a hack. That was one of them. That was a person that was in the call already.
Okay.
That you know what? No, that shit's wild. I 100%. They had some troopers out there for real.
They dropped the ball on that one.
I think that is like almost equal to the whole like, right after the whole TikTok fucking. If TikTok connects to Wi-Fi, that means TikTok is Wi-Fi. Like that whole thing. That's like immediately after that. The Italian thing is literally the equivalent of like the entirety of like the CIA's fucking backlog of information being fucking leaked on a Discord server for Minecraft. Like that's fucking insane. That's real, by the way. That's a real thing.
Oh,
that
yeah.
happened right after the TikTok thing. This fucking the CIA had information leaked in a Minecraft Discord server while they were just having a fucking talk about the Chinese government running TikTok to spy on us. Meanwhile, a nigga's fucking dripping down all of our fucking information and flexing about it to his friends.
Because he got called a cuck. It's because he got called a cuck.
Oh my God.
It was
way.
information.
That's
It was
real.
Pentagon documents. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I never heard about this at all.
Dude,
You didn't? Wait, you
dude.
didn't?
No,
No.
you know what?
I swear to God, I sent you the TikTok.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. This shit is what AI can't do, bro. ChatGPT can't make up stories like this.
It
bro.
all wraps around.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, what you would call it? That's why, like, the government specific, like, when you're signing up and enlisting for the army, they literally ask if you play War Thunder.
Oh right, yeah, no wait, the War Thunder. Okay, yeah, no, the War Thunder Discord shit. Okay, I know that. Never mind.
No,
I thought
this is a different situation. The Minecraft thing was
Oh.
real. That was in a Minecraft server.
Okay,
That's
But we're
weird,
talking
but
about
funny.
the types of like the people the army in the US Army are idiots. They don't talk about anything just to one up somebody. They are the most insecure people.
like it's just so funny. Like I don't even keep up with the War Thunder shit, but it's like happened so much that it's just a meme. Like days since like government information has been leaked. To
If
the
you-
fucking War Thunder.
If you have a War Thunder account, you will be rejected. Like
That's so fucking funny, dude. I can't like, I can't. You know, there's just things I can't believe are real. You know?
No, for real, it just sounds so cartoonish.
freaking life is stranger than fiction.
the fucking regular show plot. Like
No,
what just happened?
because it's little. Mordecai and Rigby, can you stop leaking CIA fucking documents on the Minecraft Discord server for the park, or you're fired?
I'm sorry, Benson. That guy called me a cuck. I didn't know what to do. I just had to one up him. I couldn't let him talk about Margaret like that.
Whoa!
I can't let them disrespect me and Margaret.
Oh no!
You know who else sells information about the
You
government?
know who else drops the Pentagon information in our War Thunder server?
My boy.
Oh no!
Special, bro. I can't do it.
Oh no!
Honestly,
Choke on a fucking cheese it, bro. This sucks. This is awful.
Holy shit.
Homie would have died by a Cheez-It because of the
Hey, yeah, I was just talking earlier about lame ways to die. Dying, bro, chucking on a Cheez-It, dude. Just wipe my soul from existence, bro. I don't want to be in heaven anymore, hell.
Also, man, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to leak the documents about Iceman Bobby Jordan. I don't think it's a good idea.
shit.
Me and Dred were talking about this the other day. I honestly just want to do like a bodega like group thing where we just like make up like an actual like episode long like thing, like just make up a fucking
Nigga,
scenario.
you want us to get high in a room? Just be real. That's basically what we would be doing.
That should not have been happening.
I'm down for getting high and acting out a regular show episode. That sounds fucking sick. But
I will not partake, but I can come up with some silly shit.
Oh my
I just
god.
imagine. In the scenarios, it skips fucking War Thunder player. Like, I've seen this before.
Oh no!
Didn't I tell you guys not to leak anything from the Pentagon?
The Minecraft server.
Now we have to try and fix it. Quickly.
Wrapping it back around.
Oh
Wasn't there a whole thing with the Twitter blue shit with Mordecai and Rigby?
Oh, yeah.
They would buy Twitter blue. Yeah,
They would. That would be one episode. It'd be like literally a 15-minute episode with them just fucking.
Oh my god. That was
a good
dude.
laugh. That's something I needed.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't expecting Dread to start cackling like that. I was like, what? Like, oh my
Catch my
god.
breath. I need water.
Hydrate brick.
Yeah, he's
Holy
like, oh, man, I need this, bro.
Third fucking podcast in, and we're just like laughing our asses off about dumb hypotheticals about regular show in the Pentagon.
Honestly though, no, that's just like the best, bro.
That's so good. Like,
How much in trouble do you think people would have gotten for having that information?
I mean, we don't even know. I mean, like,
Oh, they're not around, bro.
but it's also just like, more so, it's funny to me because as much as I want to go like, oh no, they leaked information, I think the more serious offense is that they embarrass the fuck out of the U.S. government when they're taking a fucking like genuinely unironic fucking court case against TikTok about leaking info, and then in their own territory, they have one person that was hired in the fucking Pentagon get called a cuck in a server, and he dropped everything.
Dude,
That's irony. That's karma too.
Dude, just the fact.
Oh, wait.
Just being called a cuck.
What, Dread?
No, never mind. I said something in chat, but it's not the right thing.
Okay.
Just like getting called a cuck. That's what got you, bro. Like, bro, come on. Yeah. I need to find that because that I need to see that.
What is it? There's I'll post a TikTok. I sent it to some people, I think. But
Okay.
it's literally a guy just talking about basically how somebody dropped the fucking ball. Like it's like we're worried about other countries, but like there's thousands of many cases of people dropping like important document information just for the public to see.
I'm sorry, but like I'm still fucking dying over the idea of Mordecai being called cucks.
It's just like you're not gonna say that about my Margaret.
Fuck off. So fucking stupid. Oh yeah, just the idea of like Benson getting pissed about it fucking makes me cackle.
Yeah, that is screaming, dude. It just yeah, I can hear it.
You need to stop leaking them. I'm sorry, Benson. He called me a cuck.
You cuck.
He told me Margaret would
So you're
never
totally
love
not
me, and he
cuck,
called me a cuck.
Oh, this reminds me of the one on this show. Good show.
Jolly good show. Oh,
Honestly, like, can we talk about regular show a little bit?
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Sure.
It's just like the characters are like the one thing the show. Well, there's a lot of good things the show had going for it, but the biggest thing that they really had going for it is that all the characters work well together. The writing just works well enough. You can put them in any situation and they will all be in fucking character. Like
Yeah.
it's wonderful. It's great. Like, well, I guess like supporting characters maybe not too much.
Well, yeah,
But,
yeah, but
like-
like the main characters. No, what I will say is like it's so funny how regular shows like episode format is so iconic to it that like even it's been years since regular show ended and we're still like not just us but like so many people on the internet are just making up these scenarios for regular show characters to be in. Like the show is still living on just through like that, and I really fucking love it.
I think Cartoon
yeah,
Network did
also-
them fucking dirty by just they just stopped showing episodes on Cartoon.
Really?
Like as soon as it finished, yeah, as soon as the finale happened, they just stopped.
Yo,
Damn. No reruns,
Yeah.
bro.
No.
More Teen Titans
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
put the doodle in the. I'm putting the doodle in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Holy shit!
Oh my fucking god! No!
You put. I'll share
This
it.
isn't right!
Can I? Here it is.
It's fucked.
He did it
It's
again.
amazing, though.
He did it again. He's making the friends fight.
Just for the sake of being Sonic, you motherfucker!
You get to us.
You brought us together. It's a full. It's a full.
This
Everyone
entire
said it.
podcast has been so fucking stupid. I love it. Oh my god. Oh, dude. I feel bad because earlier we were doing the regular show bit. I was so fucking ready to just go, oh, I got you this time, Tifa. Or some shit. Like, I can't.
Oh shit!
Awful.
Dude, we all said the word, though. That's all I care about.
At the end of the day, we all said the word, and if anything, his influence brought us together even more. I love you
Let's
guys.
No,
Can we not
lost.
be enslaved?
We
For the
lost.
love of God. We lost. We fucking lost.
We lost.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We regained our sanity, but we lost our freedom.
Yeah, we gotta fight back next time. Dude, we gotta do like a Gurren Lagann, like row fight the power type beat.
But
See
yeah,
the invisible through the impossible. Row, fight the power.
oh my god, dude.
But yeah,
Just regular.
Oh,
You laugh so hard. Holy fuck.
it's just it's a flawless formula. Honestly, I haven't
It
seen
is.
any other show really do it. Probably,
I
probably
do-
shows have, but
I do hate that the only parodies I know, apart from the ones that like I make up with you niggas, are like just other people. Like the only parodies of them that I know are literally like those really fucked up ones. Where it's just like, all right, guys, Thomas got arrested for trafficking minors. So it's like, yo, what?
oh yeah,
It's like,
or
what
like
the
pop,
fuck?
or like pop says the N word.
yo, listen
oh my
here.
god! Listen here. Yeah.
And then just the shooting's like, pops. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I feel like I how do I say this? I feel like my my whole soul would be taken out of me if I heard Benson say the N-word. Yeah.
He
No,
seems
no,
like
no.
the character that would say it though.
Really?
No, he doesn't. No.
Yeah, no.
No, he
This is
would
like
not.
a straight edge. I don't know.
Well, because of how angry he is, I just associate most people
No.
who do say it would just like drop it.
No, he would be he would be the kind of guy to fall for the Salt and Vin,
Oh no.
Oh yeah, then he would say it, then he just start breaking everything in the fucking room.
Yeah.
Who would say the Edward tier list for a regular show?
Yeah, no, it's like, or like Rigby says it in that one episode where he's Jinx, so it's just like, Rigby, what's the matter with you? Rigby! Oh! I think Rigby was it.
I don't think anybody on the regular show crew could.
I
say
think
it.
Rigby would say it, and that would be an episode. That would just be one episode of him saying
No,
it.
he would say it. He would say it and just be like gloating at Mordecai and be like, "You can't say it.
You're not black like me, Mordecai."
You don't have the past."
My God.
I'm
gonna see the N-word in front of you. You're gonna be like, "That never happened." I'm gonna be.
You don't have no proof, so you can't cancel me on the internet.
What?
What is it? Ah, fuck! Just left my brain. It just left my brain. Fuck. Never mind. Disregard me.
Let's go.
Oh snap! Come to
Nice.
a macaroni party.
Snap. Snap.
We'll take a nap.
My eye is itchy. What the fuck?
Bitch.
You ever okay, so question to you guys. So far
Okay.
a lot of people tend to have this, but I want to gauge with you guys. Have you ever had like an injury that you couldn't get out and it just left a scar like on your body? Like
My ex's dog bit my fucking on my wrist, like almost right where my vein is.
ooh, yikes.
Oh shit!
But like I meant like objects wise. I guess for like for an example, one time when I was younger, I had a pine cone stick through my skin, and it got like pretty deep. Not a pine cone, fuck up, but like a pin needle, like the from the trees, like the
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It got like stuck in my like hand. Like I can't get it out. Like I tried getting it out. It was
It's still
too
in
deep,
there?
but yeah, it's
like
still
a
in there.
splinter that you just can't remove.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Not anymore. It
So it's
used
just
to.
in your body.
Yeah, I have.
You're part plant. Dude.
Yeah.
Yo, you're like okay, so you're like a natural like. You can't call it a cyborg because that's a different case.
Plant Borg.
Plant board.
Life
Life board.
This nigga's a dryad.
So yeah, it's just like stuck in me, and you could like clear. If I could show you my hand, you could clearly see the spot that it's like stuck in.
Man, this sounds really fucking bad at context. If someone just joined like right now, just like yeah, so it's like stuck in me. If you look at my hand, it's like stuck right there. You can see it stuck.
It's just really in there. It got really nice and deep in there.
When he shot him,
You shot him way back.
when he came from behind.
Yo, beef until I stroke it off.
What beef until I stroke it off?
Fuck.
I like how Dredd really tried to do the sound effect when there was a sound.
I didn't want to be the one to use it first because I felt like that was a loud sound. I didn't know.
She's stroking me off till I come.
Awful. Dude, we're getting the soundboards now.
You know, funny enough, there's been 3 episodes, and every time we've made a reference to the that ninja bit.
Wait, we've done it. We did it in the first one.
Dude, I tried not to, but it's so fucking funny. I saw another animation today of just like Springtrap doing it, and it just fucking killed me. Like I can't help that nigga's so fucking funny to look at. I'm sorry.
I need you to link that if you can find it. Again.
I'll find it again. I have it on my Twitter. But like literally, I don't know. I know it's a random tangent, but like Springtrap is a funny ass fucking nigga to look at. Like he's both like
People
cool
made
and
him
hilarious.
Yeah.
Have you seen that picture of him in real life just standing under a fucking street?
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah.
Do you have
He's
it?
just hanging out.
Yeah, you gotta show us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it real quick.
And then I can show the chat. But no,
Oh my god.
Five Nights at Freddy's. They have Five Nights at Freddy's Funkos now. Maybe they've always had them.
Yeah, they've always had him.
Oh, but I saw them at a store earlier. I think it's weird. Real or fake?
He's just hanging out. Like, what is this old decrepit fuck gonna do, bro? I can't.
What would you do? Okay. Scenario. You're walking down this dark street. There's one lamp on. Obviously, whatever the scenario is in that picture, you see a silhouette of a bunny just staring you down with its red eyes. What do you do?
I'm tipping this decrepit old fuck over. I will break this nigga's ankles. Like, what do you mean?
Cross them up.
Yo, bro.
But- but what-
multiply? And your name's multiply. Let's go. Okay.
Have you
Well-
seen him in his original game, bro? He crip walks. Like he can't walk normally. Like he has to do.
What if he catches you and he hits you like withered Bonnie?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, okay. Then that's just over. I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
launched.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get.
you just dying, honestly.
Withered Bonnie does not have any fucking hand. Well, he has one arm and he still fucking catches you and whaps you.
Bro's like, I don't need two hands to handle you. That is crazy.
Also, really, I found the stupid fucking tweet. Oh my god.
Like,
There you go.
I'm not sure how many people here are Five Nights at Freddy's fans, but hold on, let me open it. And,
Why would someone animate Springtrap doing this?
wait, is this safe for work to show on stream?
No, yeah, it is completely safe for work. It is
Okay,
hilarious.
okay. Let me pull it up.
Let me see this.
Put it up, bro. Come on.
I love that.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me get rid of this image. I need to. So I have a Steam Deck. So I need to start configuring things on there so I can easily like turn things on and off.
Yeah, you gotta get used to that.
Yeah, I haven't really had like a lot of things to do it with. So, this could be like a thing I can do that with. Excuse me. Oh god, he gets more withered. Holy shit.
yeah.
I hate this.
He's just laid out.
That's so at the end.
He's just laid out in the third one. It's no, the second one fucks with me because he looks like he's actually trying to justify himself. Like, look at his posture.
It's like, oh wait. Boom, boom. It's like
That's it. Like it's.
I hate that fucking.
Oh my
I hate
God.
that dunking on him, bro. Like, it's so fucking good.
No, that joke is actually pretty.
It's
Did you? I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I think I posted it in the bodega chat. But did you see the one I posted? The Carnage one. It was just like, hey Carnage, do you know who Candace is? But it's like a Five Nights at Freddy's scenario. So it's like the bite of 87. Michael is just like, nobody fucking likes you for real, and he dunks him into the fight. He dunks him in the Golden Freddy.
How long ago did you put that in there?
Let me double check.
I don't know why that reminds me of that old Phineas and Ferb edit of Isabella just walking in. It's like, hey Phineas, what you doing? Nothing, bitch.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Just chilling. Fuck.
Oh no.
That's more accurate now, knowing the pilot, because I think.
Oh yeah, Pilot Phineas that was just not fucking with her at all.
I'm like not. He's like not interested, bro. Like gone somewhere. Like her again. God.
Part of the speech was like, with your crocking ass, fucking ratchet ass fireside bitches. Like, what? like Phineas, why would you do that?
It was a fucking menace.
Did you guys ever watch the Kingdom Hearts TV show thing? Well, first of all,
Oh, the pilot?
yeah, the pilot,
Wait for what?
Oh,
the Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
pilot.
I haven't seen it in full, but I did see that that was leaked. The storyboard for it.
yeah, because the guy, I think the person behind it was like, yeah, he was just gonna hold off on posting it, and all that, or just not post it because obviously NDA and whatever. But then he got in I think he had a near death experience in a car accident or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
and it was He was like, "Fuck it, I don't care. No, it's not. I'm about to show this off. I don't give a fuck. It's been how many decades? Fuck it." And then just shared it. And I was like, shout out to him. Uh, so yeah, no, it definitely is one of those things where it's like, is it really worth the hide um, for your fucking life?
Sometimes like stuff like that, like it sucks that like there are so many like cool experiences that are probably out there that we're never going to see the day of light of. Like, uh, I I was iffy about it mostly, probably because of my like already idea of what Kingdom Hearts is because it's already been fleshed out for so long. I can't say I like Sora too much in that. He seems kind of.
Bro, what was that thing where Riku was like, "You'll never be a hero," and he just has that face when he's crying or whatever. Right? That's the funniest shit in the world, bro. It really he got hit with the I'm not gonna sugarcoat it type beat.
You're bad. You're bad.
Dude, it like the way he drew that face should not have been that funny. God damn.
Kills me.
Let me see if I
Yeah,
can
like
find
you
it.
hear the vine boom over it too.
Actually, I'll
Uh,
look into that later. But
but legit, if we're talking about that pilot, I will say that pilot's actually pretty sick. In terms of like, it would be something I would have watched.
yeah, no, it's something I definitely would have watched. If anything, it would be like in the realms of like the old. Was it Toon Disney? You know, like the House of Mouse era of
Yeah.
Disney. I think it would have worked like around that time.
Hmm.
Yeah,
God, the House
and
of Mouse was actually a really good show.
my 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 freaking that's the rat I do want to kill.
I I know we've talked about this a decent amount of times, but God, channels are so lifeless now. I know that we TV is kind of not dead. It's definitely not dead. Just because we don't use it, it's dead. But like
It's
TV
fucking
channels,
dead.
TV channels are just so lifeless now. They don't
No,
have a
because
lot.
dude, it is dead. Like as much as we like, of course there are people who view TV, but it's like the mainstream is no longer television. It's
Yeah,
fucking dead in the water. It's not your main source of media. It's you have like, dude, you like, on YouTube, I'll find out about something horrible happening in my area faster than if I just go on my fucking local news station. Like it'll
true.
just pop up. Like it's
Yeah.
just there.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting? Yeah, okay. Have y'all ever tried to go back and see what's like watch cable, like
When I'm at my
actually watch
grandparents'
cable?
house. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
right.
haven't
Yeah.
been to a place with cable lately, so I
Dude,
can't really say. I've been without like actual cable for like more than 5 years now.
I will say this: it is hard to sit through those commercials because you're like, "Where's the skip button?" Um,
uh,
and and then that leads into a lot of discussions about attention spans and blah 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 blah.
I don't think anybody
That
likes
people,
commercials though.
I
yeah,
was
no,
okay with them for
it's
TV.
it's like okay. It's one of those where now I'm more invested into my media now. I understand what I'm watching and consuming because, like I have an active participation into viewing or like yeah, in like picking what I choose to watch, right?
Hmm.
Instead of just it coming on and being like, oh, okay, I guess I like this now, like we used to.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Um, I feel as if at this point, it's hard for me to just want to watch or like see an ad in the middle of my immersion of watching the show, or you because it's like, fuck, dude, like come on, I was in it and I have to wait like 30 minutes or whatever, or
30 minutes.
like 10, 5, whatever minutes for this commercial to end. Like go away.
Like,
Um,
what I didn't mind commercials for TV because, like, at least at the time, because I couldn't necessarily pause it, it was a good time to literally do anything else while waiting for it to come back. Then, and a lot of times, I just had TV in the background for just like noise. Uh, and I I prefer TV because if there was a rerun on TV and I had my TV on, I didn't have to put my full attention to it. I could just have it playing in the background and do whatever. But now that everything is like, you choose whatever, blah, 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 it makes it a little bit harder to get into newer things. That and like everything I click on that I want to watch is that I want to have my full attention on because I chose it because it interests me and I like to play
Yeah.
things while I'm doing stuff. So I miss out on some things where I probably didn't pay attention to a certain like thing to the video I chose because I'm multitasking. Yeah, I guess that's my fault for multitasking, but we're adults. If we're trying to get shit done and want to do other things, we're
Right.
gonna try and do stuff. But it was nice to have that background noise and not having to put my full attention because I've already seen it. And
I
Yeah.
mean, I guess so, but you could argue that still exists though, just not in the form that you may think.
yeah, like
Because
obviously I
I
could
mean,
go back and watch the video again, but I kind of don't want to just go back and watch the
well,
same video again.
no, I was just gonna say like, I mean, there are streams that like just do that, that just have something on in the background just to listen to or whatever, vibe
Mhm.
with. That's why you have your music, or even, or you could say there's things like, the podcast. Check out Ram Rambles on Twitch.tv.
Clean.
And just things like that where you have things in the background to kind of distract you as background noise to kind of just vibe with. Because I do that. Like I listen to podcasts all the damn time just for
Mhm.
that thing alone. And for TV, I mean, I think for me it's like, um I don't know, like having it on in the background now is just kind of like, it would be jarring because I would also feel like I have to give my attention to whatever on the TV, especially if it's something interesting.
Mhm.
Where I'd rather just be like, okay, I'm just gonna set aside some time, um, to just this show and then get back to whatever I was doing later, right? Like it doesn't even have to be that long. I'm not gonna binge watch because that
Uh,
also leads into another discussion about binge watching
yeah.
and having to keep up because of FOMO, compared to previous, and it's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
Compared to everybody watching it pretty much at the same time and then going to something
Disgusting.
where, yeah. Um, what was another thing I was gonna say about TV? I hate my short term memory. I hate that shit so badly. Um, but
Well, I will say this. Okay. Bringing up about like TV. Like I said, I hate the commercials now because
oh yeah.
I have cognition to think. Um, but also, this is just one thing I wanted to ask you guys real quick about commercials.
Mm.
Um, did you guys ever find it like kind of weird when you see a commercial, um, and then you go to like you're like traveling to like a different state or whatever, right? And then you watch the TV just because it
And it
somehow
has like
happens to show up, and you
a
see the
whole different
different
stuff.
regional commercials.
That
Yeah,
does kind of bother me.
that was so weird. Like when I'd go on like vacation or whatever, and like yeah, just seeing like I guess TV in other states. Just I don't know. Like I guess like since when we grow up and watch TV, we're just all in this like bubble of like where we are at. So like when we actually go out into the world and see how things are like completely different in other places, it's just like, huh,
How other people
I
see
didn't
it.
even I didn't even think about it. You know?
Dude, that's not even the thing for me. I think it's like because of like around this time, we all know what the internet is. When you go anywhere, the internet's the fucking same. Like
Yeah.
Well,
especially
yeah,
for you, it's personalized to you. So
true.
like you go and go like now if you go and like because recently I went to Vegas like a year or two ago, and like I went over there, saw some goth bitches, that was lit. But apart from that, like I was
Mm.
looking on my phone on the internet and shit, and like, oh, this is cool. Like it's the internet, it's YouTube, whatever. Turn on the TV in my fucking hotel. that shit's fucking weird. It's fucking weird because it's like what? Because like I said, you have that immediate understanding, like, oh yeah, this is all the same. Let me check the TV. What the fuck is this stripper joint, dog?
This does not cater to me. What
This
are
is weird.
what are these
Why
girl
isn't it
gone?
serving my every fucking whim?
No, I definitely think it's weird. No, now that you think about that, that really makes me think that the internet is kind of the same. That's why when I go on like big trips, the very few times I go on big trips, I just stay off of like social media or even like talk to some friends. Because it's like when I went to Japan, there's like for a friend, I feel bad, but like at the same time, uh, for a friend, he was complaining about like some drama situation that was happening, and I was kind of getting involved into it, and I was just like, "Bro, I'm in Japan. I'm on vacation. Like, I don't want any of that in my vacation time. You're on your own. I'm sorry. Like,
No, that's fair. That's a good boundary set.
cause like
You know,
being on the internet all the time is like you said, like an everyday thing. It's always there. It's like if I'm somewhere else, I'd rather not be on the internet because if I was on the internet, I would be like where I would be at home.
What if when you traveled, like your entire phone and everything changed to its native language?
That'd be
Dude,
fucked up.
okay. You know what? You say that, but it's like for the trending portion on Twitter, I actually changed it to Korean because I got annoyed by like what was trending in the States, and it was always something very like I don't know. It just wasn't fun and got on my nerves. So I switched it to Korean, so I didn't understand.
Yeah, I did that for
Uh,
a time when I still had the trending tab visible.
I just
My
look at
trending
it.
tab was
around.
just filled with Splatoon, dude.
Mine's VTubers.
Can't believe you all have your trending tab still. Wow.
Yeah,
Mine
I
isn't
mean,
shit.
like,
I'm not really
because
affected.
I have an add-on thing where like it kind of like fades, like everything is hidden until your mouse hovers over it.
Oh.
So the only thing you really see are just the tweets.
Mm.
Yeah, it's cool.
A lot of the times, like the headlines don't really bother me, unless it's like I guess something like stupid, and not like stupid in the sense of like, oh my god, like this is so terrible. Just like something stupid is just trending. It's like, why the fuck is this trending of all things? Because it's like I don't know, like I don't. No, complacent wouldn't be the right thing. I don't know. Just stuff like that doesn't bother me. I look at it and I'm just like, huh, okay, and going on with my life. I don't let it like ruin my day.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I
Mhm.
wouldn't mind.
a lot of people just like see things, they step in doo doo and like let it ruin their day. Like you can just
I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if I stepped in shit. I don't know.
But you saw the doo doo. You saw it right there. You clicked on it. You stepped in it on
Nobody-
purpose.
Okay.
You knew it. You knew
Well,
it
that's like,
bothers
no,
you.
no. All things considered, there are moments where I'm just scrolling through like a comment section and I see a man's cock and balls, and it's like, all right, well, didn't expect that today, but you know, here I am.
Okay, but what did you click on to get those get? Yeah.
Are you kidding me, Mela? Are you being serious?
Like, what did you click on?
Are you
Alright,
fucking
what-
dude? I can click on any shit post fucking vid, and underneath the fucking comment section is it shit posting her tits or some guy with his nutsack out. That
I
happens
have
so
never-
much.
I have never seen this once.
I've never
Nigga, you've
seen
not been on like
Now-
meme pages
now-
or anything.
What I will say is if I search some shit up on
Dude.
Twitter, if I just search like a random term, or not a random term, but if I'm looking for something and I just like type in like something general like in the Twitter search bar and like scroll not that far enough, I will see porn
Yeah.
of some weird fucked up variety. I'm just like, okay.
Oh yeah, or just search up a word. It's like, oh, I searched up the word team because I'm looking for team rat or whatever, you know, like whatever, like rat team, like the people who made Rat Frontiers. And then like I scrolled down, it's like, oh yeah, rat team Frontier. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, and then just like one more down, it's just like, oh, we teamed up on this bitch and we gang banged the fuck out of her. We fucking
Oh my
drilled
God.
her whole. It's like, okay, all right, like.
You know, I mean, I like because I was looking into that. I was like, okay, can I turn this off? And I was like, oh, there's a safe search.
Oh, there is?
Yeah,
Huh.
But
you
how
just
am I
turn it on.
how am
Turn
I
it on.
supposed to see my saucy art that isn't
Never mind.
necessarily like what is it?
You
Never
know,
mind.
yeah, you got saucy art, but you gonna put it on stream though?
No, definitely not.
I
Exactly,
would.
bro. That it didn't exist. That's all. Easy,
But
easy.
how am I gonna get my art that's saucy that isn't 3DP? Oh, you
What?
guys probably don't understand that term. Never mind.
Yeah, we're actually people, so we don't get that.
We're actually not just VTubers. We are
That's
human
not a
beings.
VTuber term.
Probably is.
I breathe fresh air, thank you. My window is open.
I
Mine is
see.
too.
See. Unlike you, my bitches are indeed 2D, but they're on a pillow. Okay.
Call that 2.5D. I can hug the pillow.
Exactly.
Like I'm
I was
not
like-
like too bothered by like generational differences, but a lot of the time I do go like, wow, I really like I'm really not part of like I'm really not up to date, or these people just don't know. Interesting.
Like
Hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I don't know.
It's okay.
Also, wait, I was gonna say, like, I mean, I should have said this like an hour ago, but like, I wanted to question, like, how are we doing 3 hour streams now? Like, is that how we? Wait,
No. I mean, it's whatever we want it to be.
yeah,
'Cause,
well, no, because last time you were like so particular about a time limit.
it was like a group discussion thing, I guess. Of
I mean, no, I was gonna bring it up too, but I was like, I mean, the conversation's so interesting, but also like,
regular show.
yeah, the regular show shit cracked me up. But it's also like, you know, do we want to keep it to just to two or
I
three?
feel like we should let it like free roam. So like we'll let it free roam, but like let's say if it gets to like 2 hours or 3 hours and things are starting to get like dry-ish, it should just be like
Well, I don't think it ever gets dry.
No,
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's what I say. I think having just a cutoff point, because you also think about the viewers too,
Yeah.
who have the time to be up at
Yeah, it's
late hours.
11 like my time, and I'm always behind you guys. So like,
Yeah, it's like because it's 2:04, so that's
Yeah.
my time.
yeah.
So that's why it's like I think keeping it cut just to a specific limited hour, it's just better for consistency, and you know
Yeah.
people can
Yeah.
work their schedules better into it rather than
yeah, hopefully next time we could do it like super early or something.
Well, the problem is that if we're gonna do it on Fridays, it's gonna be a little bit hard because
Yeah, schedules.
my side job usually wants me working on like a weekend adjacent slash like weekends.
Mm.
Um,
I see.
but next week, what is it? I
Yes?
work Friday, Saturday.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, we getting a guest next week?
I mean, we can talk to some people to who want to. I have one friend that's asked to be on, but
What the fuck would that be?
but since you don't know him, it'll I that's one thing I was thinking about, like bringing guests into like a group of 3 people that they might not even know. So it's like
Hey, if they're uncomfortable about it, then fine. But I feel like we're pretty welcoming.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he just puts the tape back on.
How do you guys feel about
Swear.
trash cans?
You should be in one of them.
Okay. I was gonna say something adjacent to that.
I was formulating it in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, like
You guys are
we're just
you guys are just
Damn.
ready to throw me in the dumpster. I see how it is.
Damn, we were.
Listen, bro, you brought it up. All right.
Yo,
I'm
like,
just
we
talking
had
about
to.
I'm just talking about my friend. I was just asking.
He's a trash can,
Damn, you
like-
call him trash live?
like with a googly eyes or
No,
something. Like,
no, he's just a trash can.
What do you mean? He's just a fucking like he's just he looks
He-
like a normal
Yeah.
3D trash can.
Well, not 3D,
Like it's
2D,
like Oscar,
but
like Oscar the
like
Grouch,
you know like the Canadians from South Park. You know how they're like
Yeah.
mouths kind of just like hop around.
Oh,
Nigga,
That's how
ain't
he
no way
talks.
you're trying to make me fuck around with no Canadian from Sound.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I don't
He's
know.
not Canadian. He's
You
not
know-
Canadian.
you know what it is? It's that one enemy from Delta Rude.
Oh, easy. Well, that was googly eyes. So just without the googly eyes and the hands. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'll show you some stuff about him later, but we can wrap it up now. For anyone who's still watching, do you guys have any questions for us before we end?
Probably not. Y'all are probably dead asleep. I wouldn't even blame you though, because
Yeah.
it's late as
I
fuck.
mean, like,
I don't even
just
think it's
like-
because we're not entertaining. It's just because it's fucking late.
Yeah.
Just like me.
That's always like the huge ass dilemma with like streaming. Sometimes it's like it's not that you're not entertaining. It's just people are listening or like doing something else. Because we have a decent amount of people.
Listen, bro. Listen. Don't. Okay. I mean, if you're on the stream, well, would it count you as a viewer if you're like watching?
No,
Have the stream up.
I've
no,
always been curious about that.
no. It does not.
Okay, because let me ask. Because I'm watching the stream. So am I like one of those?
Well,
I'm watching the stream too.
I'm
Yeah.
also watching this stream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
you
make
are
up our own audience.
you are
Yo,
you
yo,
were
no.
3 of the 13 people watching.
Oh, 13. Okay, yeah, because it just says 9 or 8. Well, now. Yeah,
Everybody
no.
leaves.
It is really late though.
It's-
Yeah.
It's so sad because I specifically remember like I used to Twitch stream like Sonic Unleashed or like Banjo Kazooie or whatever because like Xbox. Oh, shut the fuck
He
up.
said
We've been over it. All right, the drawing has been made. All right,
Fine.
it
We're
is what
hugging
it is. I'm going to die tonight. He's gonna come through my window. I've accepted my fate. But
Sonic
anyways,
X, who just
yeah,
cracked
I've streamed those games before, and like when Xbox had that like Twitch functionality, you could just stream directly from like the console, and like there would be times where I'd have like 2 or like 1 viewer, and I would be like trying, and then at some point I think to myself, is that me? Like, is that 1 viewer me?
Yeah. Dude, I swear, I've had moments like that. I'm like, should I say something? And I'm like, no, I'll leave it alone. I just
Was it
Yeah.
do my thing.
was it Ludwig that told the story about like what he had
Who?
like? Yeah, I know you don't care about him, but I'm just trying to remember. It was some streamer who was telling a story about when he first started streaming. Like he saw like people like coming in, and he kept like looking at the chat. And then the one person just in the chat was just like, "Stop looking at the fucking chat. No, nobody's saying fucking anything."
Damn.
Damn, that's so me.
Damn.
That was me.
Why they say it like that's awful.
Bro's a hater. He's just like,
Dude,
He's the guy's.
if I had a comment like that, I stopped streaming.
I love that so fucking much.
Like,
I thought it was pretty
I'd be-
funny. I thought that would be pretty funny. Because this person's obviously watching your shit. But he noticed you keep looking at the chat to see if anyone's saying anything.
like nobody's looking at you. Stop.
Nobody's
It's
going
like
to-
it's like having an audience member who's just chilling out, and you're like, a lot of people in the audience, shut the fuck up, nigga! Don't say anything.
It's like, dude, it's like, yeah, you just did an opera song and everything. You just finished the show, like the ballet or whatever, and you're like, yeah, thank you, and you got the one guy. It's like, I didn't like it, bro. Gone somewhere.
But before we go on another tangent, we can end it here. Let's see if we can find anybody to raid. I mean, we can still keep talking until
Well, let's do our outros.
outros.
Oh yeah, I
We
guess so.
we have those.
Do
Well,
you?
I mean, if we have intros, then
All right, good. It was really cool hanging out with you guys today, but we're gonna be heading off. Let's go raid another street.
Like, imagine if I sounded like that all the fucking time.
You know, that's
right?
unbelievable.
we would not be friends, Ozzy.
We wouldn't.
That's a believable voice for your character, honestly.
Ew.
yo, damn.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, Ozzy, your regular voice does not fit your Sona.
It really. Okay, that was the
No.
point.
No, your
No,
regular
dude,
voice
no,
fits
I
the
think that
Sona
should be your
too.
default, dude. You should
Oh yeah. I'll take that into consideration. Let me put it under the fucking desk and stomp its fucking head out real quick. Thanks.
Oh,
Thanks for
yeah,
that.
but then I'll just bring it back just for
He- Just bring it back.
He is a crazy scientist.
What the fuck? Shut up. What the fuck was that? No, it's the fucking point, okay? Like, it looks all like, oh yeah, yippee, but it's like, I just sound like an asshole. Like, that's the fucking bit. And I'm gonna keep running with
you
it.
think you sound like an asshole, but in reality, you just sound like a goofy guy.
If anybody's in chat, can we get some confirmation on that?
Let's see about that. I'm pretty sure during your last stream, I kept seeing comments about, man, this guy really hates people. I like that. Like, that's all I saw. So don't even get me fucking started.
Wow, why are you such a hater?
Nigga,
Full-time job.
full-time job.
We got a goofy from Mello. Oh, thanks, Mello. Hey guys, could we get a
Mello.
clap for Mello in chat? Oh, I guess like outros. I don't have anything else going on for the rest of the week. I need to think of a schedule. I'm pretty open.
Yeah.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't fucking say that. You can't
I
say
didn't
that.
say anything, bro. What do you mean?
Oh
no,
my God.
no audio.
Can't-
no,
can't see it,
zero
can't say it.
That was
coming from my mouth.
That was Reddit.
It can't see it. Can't can't say it. Can't think it. Can't say it. Can't think it. Can't say it. Can't think it.
Okay, so let's start with outros. I'll go first.
Mhm.
All right. So yes, you can find all my socials and everything where I'm at Mellow Mars Art. Is pretty much all the same across the board. And yes, like I said, I do concept art and illustration. So yeah, please check me out.
My name is Rabothal. Check me out on
Oh,
Rabothal.
I was scared for a second. I was like, "What the fuck? Like, who the fuck is this person that just came?"
What the fuck?
Okay.
Wait, did you actually get freaked out by
Yes,
that?
yes, genuinely. I was like, "Who the fuck is this? What kind of voice font are you using?" Quickly, outros. The thing's ticking down.
Oh yeah, check what's up? I mean, bye. Yeah, check out my fucking Twitter, whatever. Also, Theo here, Glorpo Night. I'm gonna keep making up
Okay,
shitty
Dread.
fucking names. Sorry.
Go.
I'm Dreddish. Okay. No, yeah, I'm Dreddish on Twitter and Newgrounds and Dreddish _ on Instagram. Look me up.
Yeah, they're gonna
There's a
start
nice
doing cool
Instagram.
things. We're leaving soon. Thank you everybody for coming. Until
I'm
next
gonna go
time.
edit. I'm gonna edit a video.
Matane. Bye bye.